Okay, that should be it. Are we ready?
I mean, it's a little bit deserved, I feel.
Yes.
Especially after I just said it.
That is true. Wow.
That's
Bad boyfriend.
Yeah.
I don't even know what. Bad boyfriend.
Just
That's
start
not maybe
labeling.
Yeah.
eating
You're
cookies.
only balanced out by the Canvas message.
eating
That's
cookies.
what's
Yeah.
weird too.
Yep,
We've
I'm
seen the
eating
Canvas
right
message.
next to
Oh
you.
yeah,
That's so sweet.
the business email.
The business.
I love it so
Business
much.
email Canvas message and asking me out.
I love it. I think it's perfect.
It's so cute.
Who knew Canvas could bring people together?
It's funny because I feel like I've definitely seen like people like
Bless
post,
you.
like them trying to like shoot their shot on Canvas,
Uh-huh.
and like
Once.
it's always like really bad.
Yeah.
Why do they have the snow in
I don't. I think it's because it's Christmas.
It's a little late.
I know they haven't switched it
Well,
back.
it's winter.
It's
still winter.
Is it? Did
Yeah.
the groundhog say? I thought the groundhog said it was spring now.
No, it's just how many.
Spring doesn't come until March.
Yeah.
Well, the groundhog
But
said
it's just how late it is.
Where are
And
the
it's
wedding
still
rings?
determined by.
March.
by the groundhog.
March 21st.
March 21st is
Is
the
that
spring
official?
equinox.
That's
Yeah,
the official
it's
date.
determined by the length
That's
of
not
the
what. That's not what the groundhog told me.
Well, the groundhog's a
Well, I don't know. You bring up the groundhog.
What's the name? It's like Kentucky something.
It's a stupid ass
I think
name. I don't like the groundhog anymore.
He's reformed.
God, that name was Keith, and he was just like, nope, I'm not.
Okay, we're gonna do
Like
this.
What do you have against Keith?
All right. So
Yeah, one of my uncles is named Keith.
I know.
It's a pretty good name.
What the heck, babe?
first name Cole.
Why do I
Yeah,
have so
he's
much
the
stuff?
he's the
Oh, right.
he's like the start of his oh god, what's it called? Like rehab facility, but where you spend the rest of your life. What's that called?
What
A
I don't
senior
know.
center?
Kind of. Yeah, but like for
What?
not quite seniors.
What are you talking about? Yeah, like a mental institution.
It's not a mental institution.
An
Though. It's just,
asylum?
no, because it's just like he can't take himself otherwise.
Arkham?
Oh, that's just like
That's like a skilled nursing facility.
yeah, it's like a nursing
He's like the
facility.
he's like the stud at his skilled nursing facility.
Yeah.
It's like actually a problem.
Okay. All
Let's
right.
go cute.
Are you ready?
Are you ready for it?
I'm gonna have my character sheet up. I just have the headshot.
I'm gonna Taylor.
Cool. So it looks like we're all good.
Yeah.
Okay. That. Let's begin. So, some actually, Braden, will you do a quick recap since Ben missed a little bit? What do you remember from last time?
It's a good question.
You asked the
Shit,
most
I
tired
totally need
person
to-
here.
I'm sorry. I just worked 52 hours.
Garen?
in 4 days.
I'm just trying to spread the love so Max doesn't have to do it every
I
time.
like doing the recap.
Gibble,
Okay.
Gibble,
You like
to-
you guys tag team it.
Yeah.
I think we should like
Right.
Gibble it to one.
You do all 52
I want
Okay.
us to do a recap.
Okay,
Gibble,
well,
Gibble will do a puppet show.
a puppet show?
I need time
You'll-
to
you'll
prepare.
make puppets?
I need time to
Okay.
prepare. If Gibble's gonna do it, I get at least a
I want
weekend's
everybody to
notice.
have like really detailed puppets,
You
and
do
then
look
like
at
Goldman
TikTok
is just like a paper, like a sock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so last time we made it to Frostbite. We combined all the glowing stones and created an incarnate.
And blew ourselves up.
And blew. I didn't get blown up. All of you guys got blown up.
Yeah, even in spite of being the primary
In spite of
instigator
the guy
twice,
holding
right?
it
Yeah.
twice, I didn't get blown up. Yeah, so there are 7 voices inside of it. It was a flood that was sent by the temple. They said one of them said they knew Penny.
Muriel.
Muriel.
I
yes.
know her name.
And they were sent to clear the way for Penny. We went into the cave that we were searching for.
You like Muriel?
Oh, we found out there were 2 different
What's
demons.
Griffin.
And
That's really cute.
yeah, we went to the cave, and then this like 8 demon came out of the portal, and now we're fighting him.
Oh, it's the ape guy.
Yeah, it took us a lot.
It's a fire ape.
It's a Bagura.
He's a fire ape.
And you guys had there was I
Olivia
believe a
briefly
limerick.
died.
Oh yeah.
Was
And we
that
have
what it
conversation.
is?
Oh yeah, that's swinging crabs, which my
Oh,
luck
yeah.
finally ran
That
out.
was a haiku.
There was a
I mean, sorry.
So to start us off, Ben, just since
Oh,
I
that
didn't
was
do it
the
for your character, can you just roll a d20 dexterity check, dexterity saving throw to see how well you made it through those? There were a series of scissoring,
8.
It was acrobatic.
8
This
total
was the dex
dex.
saving throw.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
no bullshit that fighters don't get dex saves.
Okay.
They should not choose strength or dexterity.
Oh, for your
I
sake.
feel like you're a fighter.
Fighter.
I'm dex based.
Yeah, so am I. But we both have
Like monks
proficiency
get
in strength.
strength and dex because those are saves that make sense. Like monks are good at stand. Just because they don't do strength doesn't mean they're not good at strength saves.
Yeah. But like,
I would say spiders seem like they're good at like resisting being pushed.
that's fair. That's the water you
No, that's the water I used. I don't know whose water that is.
I got myself a water and a tea because I'm cool like that.
Oh my gosh.
I'll get myself a water and water.
Okay, so
TNT.
let's have the left side of the table all roll d8s to see how much damage he takes as he tries to make it through the 3 blades that are swinging back and forth across the cave. Everyone else had to go through the skill challenge. I just want to make sure I let your character get sufficiently beat up if necessary. So, like, we're just walking into you getting struggling to time out these 3 blades that are hanging from the ceiling and on pendulums.
No, wait. We're arm wrestling.
What did we get?
7.
5.
8. Not 8. Sorry. 4.
You're the one who
Okay.
made the
I
challenge.
wanted it to be
So
8.
16.
5. Yeah. So
You didn't say it needed to be.
7, 5, 8. Yeah. So you take 16 damage. Make one more dexterity saving throw.
21 total.
Sweet. Okay, that's enough. You make it halfway through, and you get hit by one of the blades, and it's painful. And then you manage to. That's enough to kind of wake you up and get you running past the last 2. Then. Oops. Try not to.
You're happy to be.
Yeah. Well, basically.
Where did I think I had it. So.
18.
Was it a clovers?
Okay, so we ended with you going with I think it was Oz and the Duke realizing what kind of creature suddenly walked out of a shimmering portal on the side with and it had a hint of a red glow to it that he walked out of. It's almost like you were in someone's house and he stumbled out of the bathroom. Like he looks at you and that's kind of how this feels. Though unlike the Barlgura that you guys had encountered before, if I remember correctly.
Kind of has really elfish.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. The Barlgura, you guys, that was when we were doing the other golem thing. So this Barlgura seems to be slightly more, or he is more well clad than you would expect of just a simple ape with magic hands. So just as a heads up. So you guys, he's got, I believe, studded leather armor type things, some chains around him, and as that's what it was. So Oz and the Duke both remembered something from the book, and it was a haiku about the Barlgura fiend. Big red monkey fiend leaps through shadows, grins so wide. Magic hands, beware.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah,
Magic hands.
So, and so that's as you all walk out, you see this large ape-like demon standing about 9 feet tall. The cave goes to about 14 feet height-wise and kind of rounds off. The walls are a little irregular, but for the sake of what we're doing, you see him and he's about 40 feet away. With that, we are going to start by
Initiative.
rolling initiative. And I can't, and he said something along the lines of, I could use some snacks or something
Oh,
like
that's
that when
right,
you guys
yeah.
when we left
Oh, he thinks
last.
I'm a snack. Nice.
And then just so you guys know what he looks like for reals, he's like this, but unlike this gentleman, he has a little more clothing and a little more metal arcane focus. So,
An arcane focus.
something like that. This one has a lip.
Okay, so picture that everything around an area is
Where's my
Watch out for the
You're magical.
They're magic. So I'm going like this.
Okay. And so, and let me, so everybody roll initiative.
Oh wait, you don't. Yeah, you don't. Shit.
What happened?
Ben doesn't have this third attack because he's not full fighter.
Yeah.
How many levels did Royal up to? Oh, okay.
Let me see. Did everybody roll initiative?
Yes.
Oh, that happened already. You guys are that fast? Okay.
It's just one dice.
What's up, red?
Thanks. I'm sorry for doubting.
Hat.
Good.
Um,
Oh yeah, you and your million fucking super
Yeah, okay, we
advantage.
get it.
Oh,
Okay.
initiative is just regular.
Oh,
Oh, okay. My apologies.
right, sorry. Maybe okay.
Got so much advantage. It's hard to keep track of which one it is that time.
Exactly.
Excellent. Just have 6 steps.
Welcome to the adventuring party, Damien.
okay. So anyone over 20? 20 plus? Anybody?
Really?
No.
Damn.
I
Still
got,
issue.
I got a 19 though. Almost a 20.
Oh, okay. But it's
Okay.
not 20.
I have an 18.
Gold assault.
I got a 7.
Top baby.
You don't know that. The thingy.
Listen, the only person who probably
Give
could
it
beat
a
him,
seven.
he got an 18.
Well, girl, right?
What Oz did?
15
15 to 19? You had 19.
19.
18? Okay.
Oh, Gordon, you got your shit on.
What was Oz?
6.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
that's why I
below
haven't
Giblet.
answered yet.
Ellen, what'd you have?
16.
Okay.
11. I consider that a decent roll.
Did you didn't give me this, or did you give me one of these?
I didn't get one.
Oh, I thought that probably happened as you when you moved. I don't know why I couldn't just write your name on it. Apparently. Okay. So mine.
I got a 7. So
Yes. 7. Okay, cool. Gotcha. And our Mr. Man
Initiative.
BG. On the BGs, he got a 20.
You got a 20. You hear that, Gold?
You got a 20?
He got a 20.
Wait.
That's Goldman. Let's, I don't, you got a 6. Don't flip
Make some room for myself. Okay,
I'll send you.
cool. With that, hopefully it didn't move anything. All right, so he's gonna go first, and then did you pass that over when you're done?
Yeah, it's right there.
I feel like I'm not doing it well.
Oh, I see. I can reach.
Yeah.
Inverse. I'm gonna. Okay, what did you roll again?
11.
I use the middle finger as the bottom part.
What?
I'm gonna
Oh.
appropriately that.
No.
Yeah, that's it.
Ugly.
It does.
Okay.
Look at it from our end.
Okay.
It's ugly.
Did you say it looks ugly? I think it's beautiful. All right.
Can you make the dragon?
No.
I used to be able to.
I'm not sure what
I couldn't even begin to parse how to. Oh.
You do the 5.
All right. So.
I can do it like this.
Oh, I have glasses on.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm wearing glasses, so I can't.
I can do
we
this.
can do that.
I don't know. I would just make a heart like this.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
don't know.
All right,
I've never seen it made like this.
so,
I've seen it made like this. I don't know, like this.
I can never put
I feel like it looks
Like this?
Oh yeah, the little. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
New shit.
The little heart.
All right.
I
So.
can see it. Yeah, I can see it.
My turn.
It became popular.
5 foot wide,
Yeah.
100 feet long. All right, so
Research magic.
he's going to the Balgura looks over at you, smiles wide, and said, "Hello, my treats." And both magic hands come forward. He swirls and pushes a giant bolt of lightning towards you.
My favorite kind of
A stroke of lightning formed 100 feet wide, 5 feet wide, blasts towards you.
deck saves.
Wait, am I on it?
So it's gonna be not Giblet and not probably Oz on the left with the sword. The other 4 in the center are gonna get hit by this.
Deck save. Deck save.
Deck save. We're looking for a 17 or higher to meet it.
17 or higher. 17 or higher.
17 or higher.
Chance of pass.
18.
All right.
The good tool never fail.
Okay.
15. So you fail.
All of his arms are
You pass. Karen, what you have? Okay.
Actually, it's just a +0. I know.
I thought you said you were rolling up a new character. And I'm like, no.
14.
All right, so 3 out of 4 of
I'll be
you did not pass the save.
To be fair, I would have had advantage on it too because it's a spell.
Shit,
Can I have everyone roll a d6 for me? Because this is 8d6 of damage for lightning bolt.
I got a 6, guys.
I got a
Yay!
That's what I was aiming for.
That's so great! On damage!
Actually, make sure I
For
get
us!
success.
I was aiming for low, but
Oh my god.
my dice
We need
hate
to do it better.
everyone.
Yes.
Not
Yeah,
just you.
okay.
Don't worry.
Did everybody roll?
I got a 6.
6,
1,
7,
6.
13.
We got 6 together.
Hold on. 13 plus, I got a 6 and a 3, so that's 21. What'd you roll?
Wouldn't that be 22? A 6 and a 3 is
It
9.
would be, thank you, 22.
We got 6
Six
together,
together.
so 28.
Okay.
2.
30 total. So if you, the 3 who didn't pass the save take 30 damage, and Duke takes 0 because of evasion, right?
Yep.
Nice. And come on.
So guys, on a scale from 1 to 111, I'm looking about a 2.
Because of all the weird damage
Two
you've
HP?
taken, and not, because you guys didn't take a long rest before you started traveling through
Yeah.
the
So I'm
toward
gonna
the.
heal you.
Oh yeah,
So I'm gonna heal
I
you.
got 2 health.
Can you imagine?
He swoons as he gets hit with that lightning giblet as you stand next to him.
Giblet's all the way on the
Giblet's
end.
I can make
so
it.
that's
Yeah, you'll
a,
be
I
fine.
can make it to him.
You see,
He's
here's the
just
thing.
gotta make it through the.
I'll be damned if I'm not gonna participate in this fight to the best of my ability. So you know I'm charging in.
I'll share it with you.
okay.
What's your turn in initiative?
All right.
Second to
Cool.
last.
Second to last.
So
But hey, you don't have to get hit again.
Magic Hands Melvin over here. We're gonna say
He might have 2 attacks.
he has multi attack, but since this is an action, it's not the same. He has multi attack when it's mid.
He's
So
not that cool. He doesn't have multiple spells.
yeah, he just did 30 damage.
Rules is written one spell.
That's too much for you guys.
You roll a 10.
Like a.
I think yeah, and he doesn't have any bonus action. What a lame.
All
right, with that-
things you could do.
Is that even a thing people say anymore? Goldman.
Alright. Goldman's going to first bonus action help
Next time,
watch out for the magic hands, and then to
next
action
time you
hide.
roll, smack the die out of it.
Wait, so you perform
Yeah.
help action by saying watch. Okay.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
I know about the magic
and
hand.
then
How do you know about the magic hands?
action hide, and then Goldman just like goes against like in like a tucks into like a little crevice,
Yeah.
or like he
Make your stealth.
gets like behind David or something.
Wow, so great.
Just say, this is
I need my sneak attack. He's not close enough.
So true.
I was gonna say, like Oz isn't gonna stay behind this wall here, so I don't take line AoEs.
the illusion of voice.
So that turns into a 10.
Okay.
22.
Oh,
I still rolled a 1.
Yeah,
I forgot.
gains expertise. and shit.
Fine.
I love rogues.
He definitely. I'll just. It's easier to just tell you he will not see you.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
Against
it's just
the wall.
easier
Yeah, he
this
just
way.
turns completely like a chameleon.
It's like yeah.
I mean,
All right.
We're like the
Okay.
catacombs, and he just blends in.
I mean, all of us can
Honestly,
see.
He falls to the ground.
Yeah, it's for him to be a skeleton.
Pretends to be a
Like, all of us can
Everything
see
you
you.
do.
You're sitting right next to you.
I like my food with a little bit of char.
There are 5 sounds.
I mean, yes.
Come here, dinner, and David, it's your turn.
I don't know, he might like throw me like a toothpick.
Oh,
He doesn't move.
He just stands there. He's like
Might
He's
use
like
it as like a necklace.
looking. You guys look like a snack.
that would.
That's
That'd
how
be
Goldman
trippy
wants to
as
go.
hell. That'd be trippy as hell.
I'm gonna die.
No, I'm not gonna.
I ain't even still dare to be alive. So,
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, you get a second wind?
I do have second wind.
I think you should
However,
probably second wind.
incorrect.
What do you guys
Yeah, what do I know? What do I know? I'm not up to HP.
yeah.
Now I'm gonna use my bonus action to give myself 10 temporary HP, which is. Here's the thing. It also gives me advantage on my attacks.
Nice. So you do that. You
So I
get
do
10
that.
extra HP and advantage on your attacks.
Yeah, well, super advantage, yes.
Super advantage.
Super
Do you
advantage.
need
Because
another
they're
dice?
dexterity based attacks.
That's not a thing.
Yes.
Fine.
No, I got two. I'm going to use my crossbow, though.
You do that.
So I'm not back there. But I'm also going
You're a tank.
to take 2 health.
He's a tank whose treads are about.
Yeah, but I can get one shot by things.
Critical hit on the first one.
Okay, what with your heavy or light crossbow?
Heavy crossbow.
Okay.
So that's a D10.
2d10.
5.
That's a
9.
good crit.
14.
Great.
Okay.
Plus 5.
28 plus 5 is 33. Oh, wait, no.
No, it's just 19 piercing.
19. Sorry. I thought it was crit.
Magical though.
It is not magical.
Is it a crit? So double damage?
Or he doubles dice.
Okay.
Not double damage.
I doubt, honestly saying.
A
How much?
19 piercing non-magical.
19 piercing non-magical.
I think I already looked at these.
Okay. Cool. That does it. Sinks into the edge of his shoulder there. And
here we can have
A 25 to hit.
Crossbows have a loading property.
Oh, crossbow. I hate crossbows.
Actually, yeah.
Alright.
I did that too.
thank you, Darren. Appreciate it.
Second,
I think we good.
my second attack is used to reload the crossbow.
Okay.
My third attack will be the 25 to hit.
Okay.
I have some bills to
Yeah.
pay.
It's not really
Also
a
thank you
problem
for
for
the
red.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to use an attack
All right.
to reload. So if you have 2 attacks per turn, you shoot, reload.
Well, that one you get one attack and you have to reload every other turn.
It ignores it.
Yeah. What can I say? Expert legendary.
You can check.
All right. Well, in this case,
Uh,
we'll take it as an
7.
action.
7 non-magical piercing.
Okay, so we have 19 and 7 together makes 26 total, right?
Yes,
And I
That's
do
good.
want to say
And
that.
I'm moving back there.
No.
Yo.
All right.
And that,
Ellen, you're after him, by the
I'm
way. You're next.
do that.
That puts
Do you have some, you're gonna make me up all that way?
And one of them being the Ronald Reagan.
All right, so that was your turn. Right?
Yeah.
Really,
All right, Ellen, you're up.
I think it would be so funny days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, look, check our use. Check our use.
Second wind. Yeah, it's
19%.
second wind on the bonus action.
Uh,
So
13 come back to you.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm 51 right now.
You can inspire.
Yeah, I'm not looking
My
good.
God, this presentation.
Oh yeah, the music is in range. So for my first, I mean, for my
here, I can use it once.
Yeah, you can definitely.
I will. I'll do all of you.
Stuff like
If
that.
I buy it for you, do you promise you'll leave us like a?
So you're gonna do Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it the best review possible.
Oh, you're gonna talk about how Ronald Reagan personally came.
What do you want?
Yeah, he personally.
Oh no, I'm just looking at it.
So I think he's about 50 feet from where, 45 to 50 feet from where.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about if I want to like
Can't be number 40.
That one for me. I really
Like move up closer to him.
Oh, we'll just move in general.
Okay.
Well, I'm not right now. I'll move back there. Dude.
Okay.
I don't like that. I don't like that side. Sure.
I assume a 20 hits, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not a natural 20.
So we're gonna.
I'll just go ahead and roll the second.
Right into the tree.
If we hit it
16. 16 hit.
Bet it's gonna be the.
16 does not hit
Oh,
this
yeah.
one.
Okay, so just one.
Yes, enhancement.
Yeah, just one.
For the life of me, I can't tell. Guiding the horse.
A 9.
The horse and stuff.
So it takes 9 from Eldritch Blast.
I'm thinking.
No,
No, I took it 2 and then
Oh, no.
These motes of force energy come flying past 3 total, but only 2 one of them hits.
Yeah.
Okay. So one flies, he manages
Oh,
to
you
kind
hit
of
me
roll
off.
his shoulder back, and it hits the cave behind him, knocking a stalactite back here, a stalactite into a puff of mist, and then it reforms.
Actually,
And then your second one hits him solid.
Oh wait,
Actually,
what?
yeah, 11th level is 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is.
Is it like 11 levels?
True.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, it's total. Okay, yeah, wait, I did.
yeah, he gets 1 more.
Okay,
Sweet.
19.
Get
So I assume 19.
Yeah, that one.
Oh, and another 9.
Inverse year after L1, just for
Alright, another 9.
All right.
And
He
then
will take that. I will move for now.
more towards the wall, so I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
Actually, this is probably good. So, I mean, if you lightning bolts, he's got hit all in the line.
He's gonna charge.
What's it, our medicine masked man, like Dr. Masked Man. Something like that.
Triple now.
Yeah, also be dead.
Yeah, but. Also,
Okay,
go
I'm gonna
up
cast
and do
Mass
something
Cure
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool.
Sounds like a plan.
I mean, you have Revivify, right?
Yeah,
Kibble has Revivify, right?
I think so. I'm like 90 max.
Okay.
That one of the prepared ones.
Yeah, because
Might
I.
not be prepared, but it's
Everyone gains 14 health.
Mask your wounds, everybody gains 14 health, including the Balgura. Thanks. I'm just kidding.
14?
Just
I'm almost at full health.
Back to max.
I'm almost at. Technically, I'm fat. Like, I have 10 hit points too, so.
I can take a hit of 26.
So you can probably get hit.
Great, so you can get back up in front. So.
Yeah, get back up. What's your AC? You have like a million, right?
20.
Yeah, get back
Yeah,
up.
mine is. Let's see. Like,
Yeah,
major
he
armor.
doesn't heal.
So.
Get back up.
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Okay, go for it. Cantrip, right? The cantrip?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, mine is 14.
21.
Will hit.
Oh wait, you cast a major armor.
Yeah, it's 14.
Oh,
High dex.
yeah.
I'm a spellcaster.
29 damage.
Yeah.
So
29
it's supposed to
damage
be
from a firebolt?
Yeah.
Which is why they're not supposed to
Only
be
10 SU.
Oh, that's right.
It's
using my turn to run behind everybody.
You're cool. 29.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna move
Which
up.
ability
210?
should I?
You're gonna move up.
You know, I almost gave this one magical resistance, but I didn't. Now I'm regretting that.
Oh.
You really should. It's like, even Oz has. Because even Oz has like magical resistance because of the pseudo dragon. Yeah,
I didn't realize.
yeah, I have magical resistance as long as Olivia's up.
Yeah.
Which actually I probably should have a little thing for Olivia.
But now he's not feeling as good. He's unhappy.
Good. I mean, what? Who said that? Not me. Don't hit me.
All right, Giblet. You are.
They're
Giblet
like
is up.
cat-sized.
Here's Olivia.
Yeah, that's how Olivia sees herself. But she's, you know, cat-sized.
A Baylor.
Some healing would be nice.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, the just the
6th level
Think of
cure
it
wounds.
Yeah,
Is that the touch or the?
That's a touch.
that's a
Choose
touch.
the person.
Oz may be upset at, not upset like at the
It's probably a
time.
technique.
Probably at you.
68.
I like you guys are like half of you are spending your first turn healing, which is fun.
That is fun.
I kind of like that.
68.
For it.
What's my possibility?
For me.
Wisdom? 4.
Prepare the stuff ladder.
How many total?
68. Give me a second. 9. 12.
Are you upcasting it
You never
as much as you can?
22. 27.
31.
31. You like you.
It's like the previous hit didn't even happen.
What's that guy with the three?
I am now above the health I saw.
I like jump up and slap it back.
Oh.
Do it.
Oh, yeah.
You go. I'm
They
here.
can just walk
All right, so you did the healing thing. Or
That's
you
what
did
I was
anything
about.
else?
When you started to say jump up and slap, I was like, oh, you're gonna slap him on the ass.
Well, but I was like, nah. Give it some like a person.
With Giblet slapping him?
The
Back
back.
to the head? Oh.
I go back, just like right in that center. Five star.
It's like, you got this.
You're doing great, sweetie.
Now get back up front.
Go back up there. Go back up there.
And with that, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is, yes, Oz.
Yay.
At the very bottom of the turn order, Oz, it's your turn.
Oz is gonna step into the line of sight. What ability check should I make him have disadvantage on?
What kind of saving throws do you guys have?
It was just technical metagame, but it does feel like if I didn't immediately forget everything as soon as I left.
No, I mean for like
Oh my gosh, what should I weaken
not
him
for
in?
like do you have spells that affect saving throws?
I mean, I have Hex.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was
What's
gonna cast
magic?
text.
Oh, yeah.
I can teleport.
I can teleport, but
What I think probably Dex, right?
Which are
Because most of these are gonna be Dex.
Dex.
Yeah, okay.
I got
Well, he
I could
probably
charm
is
Warframe
pretty good at.
if I was in a
I take up the tree. and
He might be
try
good
to
at
go up with it.
wisdom.
Wait, let me see.
He's probably good at Dex too. He's probably pretty good at everything. I'll go ahead and do.
Everything.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and do. So he has disadvantage on Dex saving throws. I'm casting Hex on him. And then I deal an extra d6 of necrotic damage whenever I hit him. Which, speaking of, I'm going to use Eldritch Blast because Hex is a bonus action. My first Eldritch Blast I have advantage on because I was
And
helped.
then realized, oh, I got a rope.
My first one I have advantage on because I was helped.
Okay, right.
How tall is he?
A double sevens.
Doesn't matter because
Is it a double sevens?
Like 100?
did you say what it was?
Not yet.
Trying to
Okay.
cast a storm in here.
I'm guessing.
So far, 19 is hit.
I'm guessing a 15 doesn't hit.
No, so your blast, that blast passes over his right shoulder.
what about your portent die?
My
Portent's a 3. Use
Yeah.
portent.
And she used the 17 on some random check, if I remember correctly.
Oh, jumping off the ship. That's what you used it for. And you still took like 2 damage.
Sorry. So
Anyway, that's my turn.
what was the second roll?
10.
Okay, yeah. So you cause two ethereal stalactites to kind of burst, and then like
I'm gonna step back behind the
kind of get a little cover in there.
Yeah,
Um,
I'm hoping he's gonna go for inverse and not me. You got this inverse, I believe in you.
I've got advantage on that. I'll start out as
Oh, that is pretty handy actually. That does up your odds of not failing.
okay, so you as you all are like throwing these various things at him, he takes a lot that first round. He's not happy about that. So we'll see how you do. He kind of does a double shoulder tap on himself, and you see him kind of pull his arms out like this, and he goes invisible.
What a bitch.
Someone need that fireball.
No, someone needs to cast fucking fairy fire.
Oh, wait.
Well, you can upcast it.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Well, yeah, but you can do it on your turn at least.
Wait, you got magic hands on me.
Magic hands. Yeah, wow.
I think at some point I get to take like
Magic.
at some point I can see people as enemies.
Oh my god! Olivia can see invisible within 10 feet.
Within 10 feet.
Yeah, so if he gets close
I'll
enough.
keep that in mind. Where are you right now? The sword, right?
Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So as far as you guys know, it's Golden's turn.
Hold on.
Just be nuts.
Oh, yeah.
Do I? Wait, where are you? Golden's just gonna hold his action.
What?
You get ready action or just hold your turn.
He's, oh yeah, I'm just gonna hold my turn.
My stuff. Most
I
of my
do
stuff
have
is visual.
some. I have a couple of AoE things I guess I could probably do.
You said you're gonna what now?
I'm gonna hold my turn.
Your turn or your action?
I'm gonna hold my turn.
For what trigger?
Doesn't holding my turn just put me at the bottom of the initiative?
No, yeah, something has to trigger it.
Usually it's.
I'm gonna hold it until I can see the monkey.
Okay. And that means that if he doesn't appear during the round, you lose your turn. Okay, just checking. All right, cool. We'll play it that way.
On level 14, I get more excited.
So that means Dave, you're up.
Yeah, you
Full blind at level 16. Or within 10 feet, invisible creatures.
Okay.
Yeah,
So like,
10 feet.
You see those?
Oh, yeah, it's rogues.
Already?
Birds are
I
the
mean,
best.
within 10 feet is like super
Dave,
great.
it's your turn.
Just like if someone tries to David from me, you're also not happy.
Raven, your turn.
Okay, there is something that I can do really, like,
All I
really
can
quick.
see is what.
I can just do
Alright, well.
pop spirit strike and run down the.
Yeah. That would work.
What are you gonna do?
Pop
Wait,
spirit
who's
shroud and
in-
run down the
Right.
hall.
Alright, well,
Fireball.
no, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna. Oh shit.
On that
I'm gonna point my sword forward
Okay.
and just.
Charge?
Do you have anything about you that would make you reveal an invisible creature like she does? Or are you trying to find it?
I'm just running forward until my sword sticks into something
definitely
invisible.
being since you were the one.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so let's see. I can get to about there.
Okay. As you run forward, your sword does not hit any invisible thing.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action
To do what?
second wind.
Okay.
That makes sense. Yeah. Alright, you were right, you're right. Holding second wind.
And then I'm gonna use my action to keep running forward with my sword pointed forward.
Stronger than that large.
Same.
To run further.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action to dash further.
I didn't stop that.
You
I went down really hard.
You continue.
How far?
Oh my god!
Go as far as you can, but you don't hit anything.
And I usually
You
believe
you expect resistance.
but I jumped in it to try it out. And now I'm like, I understand why.
That's my turn.
No, I have it in here.
Yeah, you're trying to redo it.
Garen, check me on this. It's not Elwin's next, but check me on this. So he did greater invisibility.
You guys are.
And the description, yeah, greater invisibility.
That means if he attacks you, he still stays movement.
That's what I'm like. It's not in the text, and I thought that's what. I just wanted to make sure.
That's why it's greater.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He doesn't actually come. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I would tell everybody what to do.
Yeah. It just doesn't say that.
That's
Yeah.
how I
Okay.
massacred everybody. And
So it is Elwin's turn then.
How many feet is each axe?
It's
Roughly
5. Roughly 5.
guy can voice Pat Brexit.
Yeah.
so I got 0 to 30 right there.
Nice.
Yes.
So if you count the open space in the line as 10, that's
Are you?
He has disadvantage.
while he's thinking, Braden, when Dave did get there, there are these two swirling, colored,
Look at listen to
wiggly things made of with a glowing light. One of them glows red and orange, and the other glows kind of a purplish blue.
Where are they in relation to me?
Literally like on either side. This guy popped out of one, like he was walking toward the other, and he saw you.
Oh, okay. So I got. Oh, these things. Okay.
Yeah. I just want to make sure.
That sounded like
Oh, and since you're there, I'll go ahead and draw this. Okay, so what is Elwin doing?
Yeah.
The block's over there.
I'm
Yeah, you came
gonna.
out of this one, I guess, and it's
I'm
going
gonna
towards that
cast
one.
the anybody around.
Spirit Shroud?
Yeah.
So everyone else knew what that was. I have not done Baldur's Gate just yet, so could
Wait,
you,
what is it?
what's the description here?
I don't know.
So you call for spells which float around you for the spell's duration. The spirits are intangible and immortal. Until the spell ends, any attack you make deals 1d8 extra damage when you hit a creature with limited
Oh, is it different too?
Oh, I think it is different.
Oh, you're.
Oh, I think it's spirit guardian.
Oh yeah, it was a cleric spell.
Yeah, no, Spirit Guardian. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, I was very confused. Like, I didn't know Warlock had Spirit Guardians.
thought that they were gone, so you guys didn't feel.
Honestly, I didn't know what
Yeah.
you guys were talking about in the first place.
The Spirit Guardian is where you like.
Because they do that swirly thing around you.
Yeah, and then you can run, and then anyone near you will kick them.
But this causes them to take more damage when you land your
Run
attack.
down the
Yeah.
road.
Just run down.
No,
We
don't
also
leave us your healer.
activate it, and I'll do radiant damage.
You said radiant?
I'll do
Yeah.
it.
And then We think.
That'll be my like
We're all
last
gonna
call.
go. Do you have any? Well, technically. Then. No, I think all my spells are single target. So I was like, oh, we all have spells.
No, it's secret.
I think. Those one. Those are more.
Yeah, the last person who said that to me was a federal agent.
Guys, I can pull this guy into a.
Oh, you can be two.
So you said each hex is actually that's
What happens if one talk about it?
6. Now the question is, what is
But when they are, when they go waterboarding, it's
my
not
weapon
a lot
of
more.
warning? Okay, yeah, no, that should be good. I'm gonna dash. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can't go into any of the portals, but that's weird.
Look at them.
Yeah.
Stick your head through one of them.
But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Inverse. Inverse, then Giblet, then pause.
Give us a go.
I've only got one shot. If I don't fairy fire in the right area, it's a 10-foot radius.
It's
Or you just know
Is
where
it
to go.
20 Or is it 20-foot cube?
Portal.
Is it 20
I
foot
would
cube?
check right now.
Where's the fun in that?
Oh, I know you're making fun.
They are all
Yeah,
Guys, I can summon a devil.
You know, all in one.
It's not friendly to us, but I could summon it.
We already have a double blog.
I could summon another one. It's also not friendly to anyone else either.
The enemy of my enemy is my
Yeah.
friend.
So I could summon it next to that guy.
Only if you summon
Chaos
Hogwarts.
here.
20-foot cube, you are right.
Okay. Which is kind of like a 10-foot radius, but square.
So I'm gonna make this fight either a lot easier or a lot harder.
All right, where are you putting it? What's it? Dot the center point with the blue forming, or something, or whatever you.
This
Yeah.
And
So it would be
10 radius. So
yeah.
I don't know. It's my sources. I made it up.
So somebody has to talk.
Should I do?
you think he's over it? You think he ran?
Well,
No clue.
well, here's the thing.
You could have jumped through one of the
He was
portals.
almost as wide as this. I ran all the way forward.
That's
Didn't
You
touch
might
it.
have like nimbly like cartoon like
yeah. What if he like?
this.
Yeah. What if he like spider like climbed and was like stuck to the wall?
Just like jumped over you.
No, no. He like
I'm gonna do it right here.
Do it.
Okay.
Fit.
like arms and
Is that where it's not hitting these guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so just in front of them.
He's gonna
Yeah.
specifically come
Okay,
down.
What color do you have things glow?
Let's find out.
I think you
I feel like chaos.
All right, so you all see. So it's green radioactive energy spreads out into a cube approximately 20 by 20. It presses into the ethereal tops and sides of the cave over there. Not revealing any creatures. But that was a good
Good effort.
good check.
That's the end for me.
That's your turn? All right, Giblet, you're up.
If you were in it.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm doing. What else?
You ready?
No. I wanna do, is this the one that I want?
Yeah.
I want to do dispel evil and good.
Oh wait.
What is it? Spell? You said good spell, evil and good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can I see what that is? Let's see. Shimmering energy surrounds and protects you from fey, undead, and creatures originating from the on-material plane for the duration. Those creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. Very cool.
That's smart.
Oh, I didn't see what the special functions are. Cool.
How can I?
So you get so if he tries to attack
Yeah.
you, disadvantage. Got it. Cool.
Do I need to do anything besides give up this?
Actually,
No.
I probably should have stayed with the
Well, that's good. At least our healer isn't gonna go down.
because
Yeah, so
then you know
basically,
that
if it tried to
Two
attack
martial
Marco, it
classes
had
went up
disadvantage.
ahead.
Yeah. If it
Yeah.
is.
That's what I was worried about. So our healer at least won't go down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically I have this.
And Golden Diviners right
And then I could do spiritual.
Maybe.
Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardian the other
And just
way.
a rundown.
Run down.
This is concentration. Spirit Guardians is also.
Yeah.
They're both
Why can't you just let me live my life?
bad boyfriend.
Yeah. I can't believe you didn't go and change the rules.
I know. Anyway,
You should have dug up Gary
Congratulations.
Make
I
him a
don't
better
think we
person.
need
Yeah, become a better.
Yeah, dig up Gary Gygax, make him a better person.
Make this double check.
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Congratulations.
Where's my spell?
Hey, that's 20.
It's gonna be a little 8.
Okay, good to know.
What are you
Let's
doing?
go.
All right.
So I'm hiding.
Oh,
Actually, yeah, that's not a
you're
bad
just
idea.
like, okay, let's go open a ball now.
So it's my turn, right?
It is.
I can just imagine Gimlet just
That was also
putting
my
it
thought. I'm gonna hide.
I
I guess against the wall. Surely that won't have big consequences.
Alright, so I now have 7 total hit points.
What
I
was
can
it?
take.
7.
I went from
Then-
2 to 7.
Oh, 2 to 7. Oh, I think you said 2 to 7.
Let's go!
It's like, fuck, man.
Valiant effort there. Cool.
Do you need help?
Olivia got a nat 20.
On hiding?
Yeah.
Olivia's really
That's
good.
because she's hiding behind you.
I assume just like, yeah, I assume Olivia is just like, I'm just gonna follow your
Okay. Cool.
There's Olivia.
Nope. Okay. So now it's back. So you're
Tell me
you
that.
get no nothing triggers.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So on the creature's turn,
This is touch.
Shit.
Okay, I upgraded that.
inverse. Are you the blue one?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
I'm just checking.
How close inverse to
He's blue.
yeah? How close is he to L?
About 20.
25.
Okay, well, at the very least, you won't have any sort of advantage.
You know the advantage, you just
25.
So you can't get surprised. Or
Okay.
win some of it.
Probably still you're just sure me to free round.
Oh,
Really not.
well, hey, you won't get murderized.
Well, if he gets in 10 feet of me, I can see him.
Make sure.
That one's not
You won't
good.
get murderized.
Maybe he'll get last 8 hours. Maybe he'll get the same kill inverse.
Does he follow me? Or does it just 1 point?
I
I
think
believe
I
it stays.
Oh, I should have read it.
That's his,
Okay.
No,
So,
Oz wouldn't do that.
Could I choose that he moves?
Oz wouldn't do that. They wouldn't. Unlike Goldman.
Goldman wouldn't trip on us.
No, I think it stays.
It says what?
Not in combat, at least.
Help if he gets attacked. Like
So, okay, let's try this.
What's my concentration?
I wish I could make like a
Should
post.
I roll concentration?
What?
If you get
So,
it,
El-
either
Ellen?
lose to
Oh.
Um,
So it's basically. So you take like 30 damage.
Stop guessing.
You killed me earlier.
that first one.
And if you
Twice.
I'll do it again.
Elwin, you
Right?
hear a snarl
You're not
next to your ear, and you can feel hot breath, but you can't see anything. And you hear jaws snap near you, but that little bit of hot breath, you're able to kind of dodge out of the way with advantage because he's invisible. He rolled 2 6s. It does a 17 plus 7. Does a 24 hit?
Barely.
You know,
That's how.
it does.
Okay, good.
But like, the first one he missed. I mean, can I just make a blind swing with Repo?
Is that a reaction?
Yeah, it is.
So you just swing with disadvantage.
Okay.
Do you think
Dude,
he'd be
watch
down for
watch the
a
clutch get stressed.
The demon.
Yeah.
You should try.
For you.
Oh, I
No.
can summon the devil.
Definitely not.
now.
Definitely not.
That'd be so
You
devil can
so
be
you
persuaded
dodge,
to
you're like,
join your
ha! Like you hear the
If I
jaws
win the
snap near your
wrestle,
head, and for a half second you try and swing back,
The type
and
of
then
devil is random.
you get what feels like a massive sucker punch in the kidneys as you take 14 damage from his first punch.
from what direction? Just
Well,
No,
the
he's
kidney,
being
so
pummeled
presumably by
visibly, and then does an 18 hit.
Here, let me see.
Yeah.
Okay. So you take 14 and hang on, and you take 13 on the second punch.
Okay, so someone
So 2 fisties.
Dude, guys, I'm back at 38 HP. Let's go.
You're so bad.
With me.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are the multi-attack actions.
That would be very fucking
Just as long as Giblet gets out.
Yeah, give the thing down.
Giblet, get out. Giblet, run.
Do disengage rule do opportunity attacks matter if someone's
No.
invisible?
No.
I didn't think so. I was just trying to remember. It's been a while.
No, because we can't see anything. Unless he gets within 10 feet of me.
I just have to decide which way he goes here. Because he went to inverse, which took some movement.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay.
You wanna bounce
So it is now Goldman's turn.
you want to bounce ideas off of us of where he moves, we'd be so open to that.
Goldman, you would have seen Elwin you see him jerk to the side, kind of smile, and then suddenly you can almost hear the cave in of his chest as the thing gets knocked out.
I feel like which way he's like getting a punch.
I did get a 20.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm like, do we see the direction?
Make a perception check with disadvantage.
I'm gonna use my reaction flash
Guidance.
genius to give him +5 to the roll.
Guidance is
I think you see him starting to squint.
Dark eyes.
With my skeleton eyes.
Is that
I give him +5 to
He
okay?
makes that. He
I'll
makes
let
it
it
look
roll.
as if he were squinting, but
Ooh.
nothing happens.
You guys win this.
13 plus
I
5.
guess I have to roll.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Alright.
What was yours?
18.
Yeah, no, that's okay.
Probably get them.
What do you think?
So
I mean, even if we know what direction, it doesn't really help us.
I know, because he can move.
Yeah.
it was total what?
18 total.
Okay.
Because he moved
So you
after
do
the
see, yeah. So you can see that he had been hit from this because he can kind of fall back toward Dave.
Okay, sorry, guys.
So he was hit from that side, and that's what you can see with an 18. And did that
Did you
include
make
the
your-
bonus he gave you, or no?
Oh, that was.
I thought about
That was
making
with the
another one.
bonus.
Because it wouldn't be that hard.
It
All right.
looks
So Goldman, what do you
It's
do?
also handy because I take off my glasses a lot. Or they fall off.
Still hit him.
That's smart.
Oh my god, I didn't even see your piercing right there.
Oh yeah, my bridge.
So bad. Does that hurt?
No, not really. I would say nostril hurt way more.
Yeah.
Huh. What should I do? I feel like there's nothing Golden can do.
Ready
in
and
this
action.
situation. He's gonna. Golden's just gonna shoot an arrow in this general
Oh my god.
No!
direction.
You're gonna hit somebody.
Golden's shooting an arrow in this general direction.
Okay.
If you're gonna hit.
You're gonna
Describe, I need a bit more description
Okay.
of the trajectory.
So, like, right here, I guess.
If you
Like,
aim it like this way, it will
Okay.
just miss them if it misses.
yeah. So like, if
So it was like-
if he misses, it'll like hit against the wall.
Yeah.
I see.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
Okay.
So we don't hit.
Make an attack roll with disadvantage.
20, 30.
Okay, not enough to hit. You see it. I'm like, does it bounce off the ethereal cave wall? It's complicated. It kind of sinks in as the ether kind of swirls around, and then the arrow falls. It's weird how things work here.
Bonus action is gonna hide again.
Okay,
Because I
cool.
remember earlier.
Dave, Id, you're up, Braden, and then Elwin's after
Oh,
that.
did you want us to roll a new stealth?
Yes,
Okay, well I got a 19 plus 12, so
that's good.
that's 31.
He somehow disappears like I don't even see him move.
An arrow comes out of nowhere.
Also, do all of you have dark vision? Did we establish this already?
Yeah.
All right, so it's not an issue. Go ahead.
Once again, I'm gonna.
Well, you have light casted on you, don't you?
Okay.
Oh yeah. There's
Oh, that's right. And your armor's Your armor's
Yeah.
lit.
It's just
Oh
really
yeah, you
shiny.
That's true.
Oh, you did cast it.
Yeah, I've got light on my armor.
Okay, cool.
So
How long does that last?
Yeah,
An
An
hour.
hour. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna like.
You're like randomly swinging.
I'm just like going like this until I can feel it.
Okay. Cool. Do you use all of your movement and your dash, or
Adjust my movement to get to inverse.
okay, you get to inverse.
I duck. So I don't get hit.
Good thinking. Cool.
Am I supposed to play hide over by you?
They're in the
That way
walls.
You're no longer
That's good.
So if,
What else do you do?
so if an AoE hits us, I get hit too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay.
I'll probably be able to dodge it.
Swinging your sword.
The shoe.
Wow.
Yeah.
Side to side.
Okay.
Controlled motion.
All right.
Controlled motion, I can probably get about here.
Nope. Okay, yeah, you get there. Is what I mean to say by no. So yeah, you do not make contact with anything.
You're out. I use a lot of
Artificers or half-casters?
Garen, should I be concerned about this? About you?
The fruit snacks.
And like 3 packs of muffins and like 10 packs of fruit snacks over there? Are you okay?
You gonna get a sugar rush?
Did you have lunch?
I did not have lunch.
Okay.
Actually, no, I did have lunch. I forgot.
Okay.
Israel.
All right. It's Elwin's turn. Sorry, I just saw the carnage over
This is
there.
the first time you've noticed?
Understandable to be
Just now, like tonight, yes.
He always
I know he does,
has
but
a huge sweet tooth.
yeah.
Jonah has a 7.
fear and concern.
What are we doing, Ben? What are we doing? So, ow,
Yeah.
I'm adding this to the D&D thing.
I don't like him out of your
More water.
No.
You're like, you think you peed a little blood, that is? Because of those 2 kidney hits.
Let me think. Okay. This is like
With a dude with the fist the size of a basketball, you know. It's fine.
Just eat some crackers
Like kill
and then
Oz with
go
one
back
hit.
to class.
no, there is a blue. I mean, I kind of want to investigate that blue portal there.
Okay.
Poke your head in.
Yeah, I'm
Just
just.
stick
Do
your
you
hand
stick your head through the portal?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Okay.
What's the worst that can happen? I've never got
Gets
like
chopped
kidney
off.
shot twice.
Okay.
Happened.
just
It's
instantly.
true, we have Revivify.
Are you trying to only stick your head through?
Yeah, I'm not trying to go all the way there.
Okay. Make a strength.
I was
saving throw.
right. It's a vacuum.
You should be good at
I
this,
can't
though,
think of
aren't you?
anything else that would fit here. I mean, maybe wisdom.
Yes.
It's
No.
Mm.
We're both dex based. That's not too bad.
15.
Not terrible.
okay. That's enough. You kind of you go to stick your head through, and you can feel it trying to pull the rest of you through, and you have to spend all your focus kind of to keep your head from going through.
Interesting.
So as you feel it start to pull you, and you get a sense that there's a choice between going or staying. Would you go or would you stay?
Yeah.
Yeah, should I go?
If I stay there will be trouble.
I think I'll stay. I'm gonna try to
Stay there.
Okay.
wherever.
So you feel it trying to yank you through, and you're like, oh gosh, whoa.
Yeah.
So you weren't able to see what was on the other side. You had to focus on sticking in there.
Much more willpower than I have.
Okay, this is interesting. I think it's one of those. This is-
I have a love-hate relationship with greater invisibility. Like, as a DM, it's fun, but it can also be frustrating.
Well, it's also probably the only way I could keep this thing from dying in 2 rounds.
That is
So,
also fair.
you know.
Oh, absolutely.
Though
No,
I
this
did
is
let
good.
the spell selection be computer generated, so that it was slightly wrong.
No, this is
Computer
good.
hates us.
Here's the thing. You ran.
It's a computer's way of getting revenge. I don't know what we did, but
Saying.
You ran
I'm just trying to think of if I even have anything that can
Should I put the target right
I am all out.
I mean, you could
Oh my
do whatever
God.
else is
Oh my
randomly
God.
shooting.
I'm stupid.
Well,
I'm really dumb.
You went to the
Detect
purple
magic.
one, right?
yeah, purple.
We read detect magic. It gives you an aura around visible creatures.
I guess I'll do mine.
Around
Does he have any? But does he have any like magical items or anything on him? He said he was wearing.
Good question.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'll.
He had
Okay.
equipment.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
figure out when, since you
I'll
gotta
do,
go to
I mean,
class.
it's worth a shot,
I'll do
right? It's better than me just
detect
standing there.
You detect magic?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, 'cause he might
Uh,
have magical items on him or
The
something.
range is like 30 feet, I think.
Oh yeah, there's some kind of hurricane
Yeah, presumably.
focus.
I'm trying to pull it up. Let's see.
Yeah.
I guess it is. Well, I guess it is visible.
You sense okay, it's
It's visible
concentration,
objects.
one action. If you sense magic, okay.
Yeah.
You sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. If you sense it in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you
Yeah.
learn its school of magic, if any.
I guess it's not visible because it turns invisible with him.
So
not
you,
like a-
you can sense the presence of magic within 30 feet. You can see auras around visible creatures or objects.
That's really still
So I will say, within 30 feet of you, you sense the type of magic. So yeah, so where you're at, you
Triangulate.
you can't see the specific creature. You don't get a beat on its exact location, but you know it's within 30 feet.
Do you have like a sense of direction?
I do.
I
think
don't
I-
think with this,
Triangulate.
it's interpretive here, so I'm having a hard time. And I kind of wanted to say,
I don't know. I cast that without a spell.
I might not have taken it.
but that was a good move. But you had about 45 seconds to get to class.
Yeah. Let me think. I'm trying to think.
Don't you hate when you're having fun?
Yeah.
It's all my fault. Your teacher's gonna be mad that you're mad.
I don't think I have it.
Okay.
Do you want to move?
Yeah, I think I'll.
Because you only moved about
Yeah.
You
5
could
feet,
go
right?
through the
10
portal.
feet?
I mean, I could, but
Like
like,
your head in.
He already did that.
yeah.
You all have through the portal.
I think what I'll do is
You could just suck him in.
I'll move back towards the party. Just
Okay.
since I have to
How
take
much movement do you have?
30 feet.
Okay, so you moved 10 already.
And then
Does that mean you have 30 still? Like you have a total of 40, or you have 20 left?
I have 20 left. I have 20 left.
Okay.
Can you use
And then,
That's
I think he
fine.
gets one more.
Yeah, let me make sure that detect magic is
5, 10,
is,
15, 20.
is it a
Because
bonus?
of how the hexes are giving one. What was that?
Is detect magic a bonus?
It is
No, it's a
natural.
full
Oh, it's an action.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, then that's how far. That's the most I can move.
Does he still sense the presence of
Huh?
What's the saving throw?
Can I just banish him?
Concentration.
Yeah.
All right, Ben.
Yeah.
Do you want us? Do you want me to have like? Do you want us to have you move back and try and so that you can help the party detect this thing? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, man. Have fun in class.
I will.
Should we expect you back, or are you leaving after that?
I've been to like 8:35.
Oh,
Yeah.
Learn lots of Japanese.
yeah. Enjoy.
Have fun.
Bye.
It's the wrong time of the day, but and you're leaving. But Ohio gozaimasu, which is good morning.
Yeah.
One of the few things you know.
Good evening. All right.
The only thing I know is Dakimasei.
I answered it.
Perfect.
All right. So with that, Inverse, you're up.
Do I run into him at all?
Nope.
So it has to be like on the ceiling.
Do you even know where he is, or it just happened?
Do I know where it is, but I appreciate you holding me down.
Definitely like.
That's what I'm gonna say. It's like, yeah, like stuck to the
Like,
ceiling.
who's turn?
I'm sure it would make logical sense if you knew where he was, but to me, I cannot understand where he could be.
I know. Just remember, yeah. I mean, it's a 14-foot cavern.
I'm gonna start shooting at the ceiling.
He's in the goddamn.
Do I have,
Turn the wall.
do I have any abilities that could be
Unfortunately. What was that?
Do I have any ability that could be remotely used?
I don't know.
I
You
don't
can cast
know.
darkness and make it.
I have no spell slots.
Oh,
I
that's
still have all my spell slots, except for my one that I used to cast hex. So I
you
set
guys
down
could have taken a long rest. You just chose not to.
I'm gonna see.
I gave you guys an option. Someone asked. I'm like, you could, and you're like, no, we're fine.
I think I said I was fine because I hadn't expended. No, actually,
I'm the one that needed it the
What
most.
do you got,
last night.
Inverse?
I put my Misty Step there.
Screw it. I'm just gonna take this time to cast contact other planes.
Oh,
Start trying to figure out.
I'm just
What
gonna
do you
go
got,
inside
Inverse?
the process.
I'm gonna make a perception check, see if I can notice, like, listen for
Okay.
breath,
Sure.
look for
Because I
footprints.
take 60.
With disadvantage, you would go for it.
Insane.
Yeah.
We die.
I'm insane. I do say that, yeah. Yeah, I'm insane.
Well, 3 ruined it.
What was the first roll?
17.
Might not have been enough still.
I was gonna use Flash of Genius and Knowledge of Knowledge, and I have a good plus.
Yeah.
But where's my plus? My
Yeah,
plus
perfect.
is plus 7, so
roll and you just have to get.
10's not enough to be able to sing.
I understand that.
Okay.
Alright.
Anything else? What else you want to do?
Crying is a free action, right?
Yes, it is.
So you can't see because he has his mask, but versus
I really should have not.
But
I should have not done anything. I didn't know
Maybe
you could
shoulder
cast your
something.
invisibility.
I'm gonna save your.
okay. Giblet.
Yeah.
The other
I
G
didn't realize
around
that.
this table.
What do I have on me?
Spirit guardian.
Not that.
Well, I could have something that's that much.
Spirit Guardian.
What do we got? What are we doing? What do you think?
I
And Oz is after Giblet.
There's one that's super cool, but I don't think I have the material for it.
Like, and Olivia hasn't seen it. Doesn't have to come within 10 feet of me.
Nope.
I think Oz just needs to go
I
right
was
now.
gonna say I could walk out.
That's all good.
I'm just gonna get if I get
Technically, I'm not extending it by 5
action.
Yeah.
because I have
Yeah, the red portal. I feel like hell.
Wait, what do we do that's worth
I
5?
haven't looked at it.
Someone stick their head in.
You
They-
so you like
Could it be really helpful?
Yeah.
I feel like it's true. I don't know if it's true.
No.
Do they-
Like you had like 7 people's turn.
It's like
No pressure.
Combat.
I mean, after.
Yeah.
What should I do?
See, that feels about by options with all those cards.
I'm not used to being a spell person.
I'll send Olivia. Just resummon Olivia.
I mean,
These are my like
If
3
like the
options right
passive on the end.
I recommend Spirit.
I
now. Spirit Guardian?
have
they create a
seen
swirling attack around you.
Oh,
If you
see,
see.
right.
Guardians are
I mean,
just
but
run,
when
Okay.
and it'll
bring
just
her
take
back.
damage.
The hope being that it
was
takes
there.
damage breaking concentration.
Okay.
Yes.
Where's
But
my
that's
Spirit
something we
got to
Guardian?
give
gave
me.
you We were thinking about concentration.
I
Okay.
just think Oz would
Oz would get this.
No.
Spirit Guardian.
I do think Oz
But no, I can't do Spirit Guardian because then.
You'll lose your concentration.
Yeah.
Okay.
Draw the correct.
I'm gonna get the 1 minute timer.
Should I just lose my concentration? But
That
that
or
makes it
do-
so you.
Or
So
do
you
Guardian
can.
of Faith.
Wait, can the rock guy?
Do like
Does he blindside?
It's currently hiding behind you next to Olivia.
Oh
Is
god.
that is
Might explode again and damage the.
Kill me?
Yeah. So
Well, kill you, but it might damage the tank.
Okay. We're gonna go with my first option.
If you
What
roll
was
it
the first option?
Guardian of Faith.
Okay, what's that?
Oh, sick.
A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration of 8 hours in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies that space and has an indistinct except. And it is indistinct
Olivia?
except for a gleaming sword and a shield emblazed with the symbol of your deity.
Okay.
Any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, and he has
The creature takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one. The guardian vanishes once it's dealt a total of 60 damage.
And it's within 10 feet of you or the guardian.
The guardian.
And it didn't specify that it had to be able to see that creature.
No.
Right. Okay. So you put the guardian there,
Here, right here.
right in the middle,
Yeah.
and it's a large guardian, so it's 9 feet, right? Okay. And if any creature that's wishing you harm, is that the idea?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Any creature hostile to me.
And undetectable. What
It
was
doesn't specify.
Indistinguishable. What
Oh,
was the
my
word?
my spirit guardian is distinct except for a gleaming sword and a shield.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
I got it.
It's
Okay.
kind of like just a
The
sword
sh-
and a shield.
So
that's
that's kind of you see these glowy shield and sword in the middle of the hallway.
my buddy.
Cool. Okay, so that's that. And you lost concentration on something or no?
No, that
Okay.
one's not concentration, so I still have my dispel evil and good right now.
Cool. And what's the distance on Dispel Evil and Good? Is it 10 feet too? Or what was that?
It's on me.
That's it. Oh, that's disadvantage.
Is it
Yeah.
Spirit Guardian?
Gotcha.
And the giant skeleton.
Oz's turn.
Spirit guardian.
No,
Oh, guardian of faith.
Sorry, Guardian of Faith.
Oz's turn.
Select a card.
Alrighty. Yeah, I guess.
That was my first one too.
Only spells that doesn't deal dice damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
What-
I
what-
I
guess.
should just go with my gut. It's like that was my first.
Yeah, I guess Oz is gonna start walking down the hallway and
Okay.
Olivia.
Oz or Olivia.
They move together. Well, then I lose my magic resistance if we're not.
I think it's just gonna pummel us. I don't think it's gonna use any more magic.
Go together. Stick with your gut.
Also, I don't want Olivia to get popped.
Yeah.
I would rather Oz take the hit. Oz has
Yeah.
way more HP.
Okay.
Because Olivia's
So, are you moving slowly, stealthily? What are we doing here?
No, I think
Make
Oz
him at
is
least
gonna.
death.
Okay. Are you just so
I was just gonna go.
Yeah.
bounce on the squares you're looking for? And keep in mind, it's like the way the hexes are. It's the if you want to think of it as like open and closed is 10 feet, or the open and then the little line is like 10 feet. Because you guys have been having like 5, 10,
no,
15 in
Guardian.
diagonals. Think of it in like increments of 10 maybe. If that makes sense. So like if you're looking at these, this and this, I'm sorry, no. It's like from here to here is 10 feet. Like don't feel like you have to go 5, 10, 15. If that, I don't know if that makes it worse or better. I don't know if that
I
makes it
get it. I
15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go I was just planning on walking down I guess around the Spirit Guardian, but after
Sure.
that, just down so
There's a straight line on there.
that's 20, so that's 30 then.
Gray line down the middle.
Oh, I'm stupid.
That's not true.
I'll refrain from speaking.
I think I'm just gonna stop next to, who is this? Is this
That's bad.
Is this Owen? Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop there, with Olivia. Step behind, I guess.
Okay, but it's a 10-foot thing.
Yeah, within 10 feet of, I guess, Olivia.
You have true sight for 10 feet basically.
Line sight.
Line sight for 10 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Nothing yet.
So nothing along that?
Nope.
You just
Not even above you.
I guess I'm gonna.
bonus action dodge, not bonus action, main action dodge.
No, I guess I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna dash. Move another 30
Okay.
feet.
Okay. Bounce the squares through because it might matter.
Oh god. That's gonna be so much harder for me to count.
I have a friend who uses hexagons for his campaign.
Well, because like if you use hexagons, like every hexagon.
I totally would have used the other side of this map, but
I guess. Yeah.
Nathan.
Because it's this
Nathan's
and
not
this is 10.
Yeah, I think that's 30. So
This
yeah.
would be 30.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's see.
I'm gonna.
Touch
What
the
did you do?
spot.
I
You just
lost it.
run
This
your
is
finger
30.
on the path
Yeah,
you're
but
gonna
what
run.
was the path?
Oh, it's
You don't need to do exact hexagons, just kind of move your.
Yeah, just kind of run your finger where you're gonna be moving, and I'll let you know.
Yeah, so I guess literally just like straight down. Yeah.
Okay. So when you get to here, your blind sight will kick, and you will notice as you're moving. I'm assuming you'll shout out when you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So he's going to be about right here.
Oh my god.
So
He's on the wall.
he is. He's up the walls, and he has a climbing speed, so he's gripped the walls. It's kind of a strange ethereal thing, but
Is he close enough that now if I take a step back, I'm gonna take a opportunity attack?
Does he have reach? How big? I mean, he's a large.
Yeah, I was gonna
Reach doesn't
say.
matter for opportunity attacks. It's really weird.
It's when you. Well, if it's. So is it? Well, if you're within range and you leave range.
No, if you're within 5 feet and you leave 5 feet, reach doesn't matter. It's so weird. I can pull it up. I literally just.
I trust you. Okay.
I mean, I don't mind if you also. Just
So I'm gonna say. I like that. I'm gonna say if you stop as soon as.
Oh no, you're right. You're right. I'm silly.
See, and I trusted you, Garen.
I was
I
gonna-
trusted
I
you.
was gonna-
Thank you for checking.
I'm fine with taking an opportunity attack.
I don't think he has reach. I
Okay.
think you're good. But you do. I'm checking. Reach 5 feet is normal, or reach. Okay.
To get.
It'd be reach 10 feet. So
That's when they enter.
Yeah.
you should be good.
This is for exit.
So if
Yeah.
you're like, if
Except
you're
for
like,
range.
it's kind of like you're moving and then you're like, oh gosh. And
Yeah,
then
that's exactly it.
I guess we'll leave it.
Except the only issue is that then if I move, I'm gonna lose sight of him immediately.
Yes.
Yeah,
There's that.
because I can get my sneak attack off.
You'll have
What are we doing?
his next turn.
Is Olivia staying with you?
No, because
Yeah, because Olivia has to.
Guys,
Because that's part of
He
the
has-
site or
Yeah,
blind
otherwise,
sight?
yeah, otherwise I don't have one sight. So yeah, unfortunately Olivia has to stay on me.
He has the next turn too, so he could just move.
I'm one. Yeah, I was gonna
He
say.
could just move out of sight.
I think the hope is that. Yeah, I don't know what my plan is.
Especially if you announced it, that you can see him, and then he's the turn right after you.
I really don't know what the best thing to do.
I think
I think I'm.
I feel like when you guys, never mind. I'm not gonna do that. You guys are. This is great. You guys are doing awesome. This is a challenge, and this is part of the fun. I love it.
Yeah,
I think stay there
that's what I think I'm gonna do. And
because he
Take one for the
Yeah,
team. Come
no,
on,
because
Oz.
he also might not know.
Expert.
Yeah, he doesn't know you can see him.
I mean, I would have shouted it out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I definitely would have reacted upon
Yeah.
something. I'm like, oh my god.
What does it sound like when Oz points out? What do you say? What do you look like when Oz does this?
Basically, yeah.
You're a funny looking thing.
Like Three
It's
Stooges
definitely-
style.
I feel like it's more like because like they're just like walking like very like stiffly like because they know they're gonna eventually see it again and they know it's gonna be a jump scare so they're trying to prep themselves for it.
I feel like you should just develop a code word beforehand. So you could have been like
Safe word.
pineapple, guys. Pineapple.
Yeah, that would have been.
Mexico.
Oh, what's the Mexican?
Sorry, that one's from Numbers. Never mind.
Anyway, so I think that then when they do finally see it, they're like, don't worry, I'm gonna be prepared for this jump scare. Absolutely not. They see it, they like jump a step back, and are like, oh my god, he's right there!
Okay.
Inverse, get out of here! Inverse, run away, he's right there!
In your mind, you hear. You see me.
No,
Because this thing,
No, I
I realize this thing has telepathy.
no, I don't. I'm gonna use my. I know I already.
No,
I'm not blind.
No, I don't. I'm not blind.
Alright. So, that happens. Is that your turn, Oz?
They don't all say that.
I'm blind. I'm not blind, but I wanted to say it.
Yeah. No, I mean I can see in general. I just can't see. I can't see him obviously.
Alright. And, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
It is his turn. He's gonna come down the wall and you can see. He knows you can see him.
Yeah.
So he is gonna actually go over the ceiling toward Inverse.
Inverse, I told you to run away.
So you see him. So he's gonna go. He's gonna use his movement. And he disappears from you because he gets out of the 10-foot range. And he's going to go to bite Inverse and he has advantage because he's invisible.
I like how all the actions over here.
Like there's no need there. How's a 22 Inverse?
I'm hiding.
I have 14 armor class. Just to tell you that.
So
Better
his
you than
bite is 2d6 piercing plus 4.
Let it try.
I want
14 damage on the bite. Where's my other?
Actually, I'm pretty much full of money. Actually, it wouldn't have been such a big deal if it didn't affect me, but I'm not.
I have advantage on death saves. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's true. Actually, yeah.
Strange thing to shout out in the middle of a battle.
Advantage on death saves.
26?
Damage?
No, 26 hits, right?
I would assume so.
8 damage on that one. That's so you this bite comes in chunk. He sinks his teeth into your shoulder and then hits you in the back. And then another 26 hits you again.
No.
And for
Oh god.
13 more damage.
No.
So we have 14, 13, and 8.
So I feel like
I have 13 health.
Okay.
Piercings.
So
Anybody?
It's different.
Oz,
It was David here.
what is going on right now? Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Brandon,
I
you
used my
box
box
knife?
cutter to stop a fruit snack and eat it.
Mongrel.
Mental note.
This is a personality.
I'm gonna let's see. 9 snacks. I bet they're gone in a week. Okay.
I hate when
So,
people like play with like knives and stuff.
so Oz sees this large demonic ape-like creature crawl on the ceiling, come down the other, and then kind of fade. And then all of you see Inverse, and he kind of wrenches his shoulder like it's painful, and then you see his stomach, kind of cave as it gets hit twice.
Oh god. I feel like I'm watching like a horror movie or something.
Yeah, it's one. It has that feel to it, where it's like these invisible hits are happening. So there's that, and now it's Goldman's turn.
Goldman's gonna.
Do you want to try and perceive again?
Perceive.
Caleb Sword.
Oh my god, there's
Is that an action?
What?
It can
Oh,
be.
these ones are my favorites.
What do you mean it can be?
Sometimes I don't always make skill checks actions.
Well, is this one gonna be an action?
No.
Okay.
I'll be nice.
I'm gonna take a look around. Perception, I assume?
With disadvantage. If you're trying to do
That's
that.
that one.
Okay.
Why did you
Okay.
your whole finger?
I told her if she ever tried to feed me something, I'd do that.
You haven't
So
done it in a while.
We're just holding it like this one.
I'm so confused.
Where'd the nail go? Did you eat it?
No, it's in here.
Oh,
It fell off of
okay.
That's so funny.
I thought he ate the nail. Okay. Did you like point at him?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think Goldman knows he's on the walls now.
Yeah, he's definitely on the wall.
He's
Goldman,
still invisible. So
yeah.
you gotta do-
Okay, so Goldman's gonna shoot an arrow like that over like Inverse's head.
Okay.
If he wasn't that one, we'll
I would assume Oz knows that you can't see him anymore.
Oh, no, probably not.
So for all we know, he's still there.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I guess
Well,
that would
we
depend.
just saw Inverse get hit. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
Inverse made like noises probably when he got hit.
What did you
Even
14?
magic hit,
Is that with disadvantage?
Yes.
That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You shot over the head, but it didn't contact anything going over Inverse's head.
I'm gonna bonus action hide again.
Oh my god.
Never perfect again.
17
use guiding bolt.
plus 12,
You can't see
29.
him.
I wouldn't.
I mean, he can't see me either.
Well, no, because she has to use guiding bolt, and it's like you can't see him.
You said it was a 29?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
What do you lower levels?
The lowest I can roll on a stealth check is a 22.
Okay.
Because
Elwin's turn. Oh no, Dave. Dave, it is your turn.
Arcana is 16.
Might work.
21. History 20. Investigation 20. Persuasion 21. Sleight
Yeah,
of hand
okay, we get it.
18.
You're good at everything.
Stealth 22.
Is invisibility deception? I think
I
it
will
should
also
be.
fire
Because then if I do zone of truth, they can't deceive us.
in the general direction
I don't think
somewhere
I
around
think we just make that out.
Inverse.
Alright, do
Make-
they have
make an
to
attack
answer
roll.
if you're in Zone of Truth?
No.
I was gonna say Zone of Truth and tell us where you are.
It's just if they do have to, if they do answer.
If they do have
2 6s.
Do you think I could persuade
Wait,
him
No,
to tell us?
it goes over and
That's
steers.
15.
Talking is a free action. Listen. If
Also,
you
I have better persuasion than you.
okay, well then you persuade him. I mean, who
more
rolled better?
Okay. I get it. I baffled.
Okay.
No.
Dave, anything else?
Yeah, wait.
That's your heavy crossbow?
I'm guessing you didn't
feel
make
like
contact with anything.
I feel like Zone of Truth, and then we can try and persuade him to tell us where he is.
Throwing's an action, right?
You think that would work?
Yeah.
If I wanted to like throw
If
We
it
could
doesn't, it might
try.
be fun.
We could try it.
I don't. I think that's a waste of a spell slot.
I think
Yeah.
it would be very funny,
think it'd be
especially if it works.
I think it's a waste of a spell
Elwin
slot.
is going to slowly back up to try and so move him just a bit at a time. Hold on,
Yeah, like you're saying, first half to cover. Shit.
and then right there, he's like, "Hey guys, he's
know,
no
I
longer
picked up
30
the
feet away."
Yeah, I'm like,
Okay, how big Zone of Truth?
Oh,
yeah, the zone of truth thing is not.
Do not
Zone of Truth.
waste
I think Zone of Truth. I'm pro Zone of
Alright.
Truth.
What level
That's-
spell slot is Zone of Truth?
2.
That's a healing spell.
I know.
Zone of Truth.
Alright. 40.
I think
that's
all I can
Inverse
do
is,
right now.
Inverse is out of spell slot.
I love this.
I think
You are
all I can
only
do now is
I'm so proud.
Yeah,
of
you're our
myself.
only
Right now.
I
Chat GPT right
Hey, I'm the one who chose to do this instead of one of the other spells this creature has, or so,
I mean, it's making us
Well, we know you have
problem
a chat
solve.
I think too.
a DM uses all the tools available
I
to
have-
maximize fun for everyone. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
It is not.
What about your other level?
I have 2 2 2 1
I
1.
think for 2,
Okay, whose turn is it?
I think Zone of Truth. Listen, I think I can convince him to tell us where he is.
Inverse, it's your
Do
turn.
not.
But then he could tell us and then move immediately.
Inverse,
It's a free
at the
action,
beginning
but
of your
speak.
turn, Inverse,
So we
you
can tell him.
get an image
So
in your
if you
head.
ask, and then I ask
With
him
his
on
telepathy,
our
after you
turn,
hear a voice in your head.
he can.
You've squishy. You've got squishy.
Where
squishy
are you in the
bits,
turn?
Don't you?
You're like second to last.
Second.
right?
You smell like
yeah,
I don't
actually that
wanna
wouldn't
eat.
work.
No.
We could
Where's
just
the
move
fun
it
in
here.
that?
Yeah.
Because
You
your
can move
soul
out of it.
seems fine.
move it in.
If you're higher up in the
Maybe I
turn order,
I think I can still eat your soul.
I'm gonna spend a key
Should I
point.
just do the one spirit
Reminds me of the
guardian
orangutan.
thing?
yeah, and then just start running around.
He wouldn't get disadvantage on me because I already doing it. concentration one. I have to give that up.
What would
Yeah.
inverse do?
But that's
That's the
okay.
question.
Because I have feelings.
Normally, I
about
make
it, so.
decisions based on
Don't
what I
play
think the best possible
nice.
decision. But at this point, there is no best.
Oh.
So at this point, it's purely what inverse would do.
So if I
And what I think inverse would do is first take
that
off his
way-
mask, look where he thinks it is,
No.
which is
so I
straight ahead,
No, no,
so
no.
if I cast another
and
spell,
say,
it takes concentration.
"Make this a fair fight, coward."
Okay, perfect. Goodness.
Where's the fun in that? You hear in your mind.
And I'm running.
He's not speaking out.
Save that for me because he's small.
Do it as a chicken.
Oh, yeah. I could dash.
You just hear a deep rumbling
If you dash, you
laugh
can't this.
That's
in
okay.
your head.
If I dash, I can still have this for one more time. So I
Okay.
can get like right here. And then
So any actions? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Do you have any AoE cantrips? That's not a thing.
It is not a thing. I mean, there's acid
The
spot.
AoE cantrip? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
how
Yeah.
long
Do you have acid spell?
Of course not.
I mean, you could try and shoot it at yourself with disadvantage, and then see if. But it would have to hit.
If lights was the target you can see, I would totally cast it. If it wasn't on the target you can see, I would totally cast it.
First my nails, man.
Actually, I'm gonna check what light.
Do you need help?
Wait, I'm a strong
Whoa!
You are absolutely
It's such a
correct.
great declaration. Just randomly.
This is 40.
Let me show you how to use this D&D template, sweetheart.
It's not even that.
No, I'm a strong, independent
I have
woman.
to get right here.
Is that bad for us?
If you dash,
If I dash, I can make it.
All right.
Okay.
I got an idea.
Okay.
It's a stupid idea.
Dash.
An idea.
I'm all for stupid ideas.
Spirit
right
Guardians up in the area.
I mean, look at the number of hit points you have and tell me what you
The
want to
way
do.
light works is
Oh,
you touch
that's
And now
one.
if I'm right here and he tries to attack
Okay,
me,
So
You
if I
have
just
this
reach out my
yes.
hand and
Oh,
walk forward,
so
Okay. Make the equivalent of make an
Doesn't
attack roll.
specify object.
Does
it
it?
says object, not creature. You're right.
You could hope that, like, I don't know, you might have
Right into his armor.
something like that.
Make an attack roll with
It would say,
disadvantage.
it says if it's a hostile creature, you have to dex it.
It's like,
Okay. He makes a dex save. So, and because he's invisible, he'll get advantage.
Invisibility never says advantage of saving throws. Rules is written, but I'm okay with that.
It's a dex save, so I'm gonna say it does.
Okay.
especially for an
What's
I guess.
the save? Wait, are you moving or are you?
I'm trying
What
to-
are you doing? So you're like,
Yes.
can't fly, can't slide.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the save?
18.
Mm. Chance.
Come on.
because we're
come
all
on.
No.
Damn
That
it.
doesn't work. Barely.
Barely?
Barely.
That was my best idea
I'm
yet.
pretty sure.
I
It's
felt like something
he's got an
crazy.
18 or a 19. I can't remember, but it's at least an 18. Because the minimum, which is in the book, is an 18, which is just enough. So you can't see, but there may have been a moment that was like, oh god, you know.
Is he trying
Say,
to kill us?
Yeah.
So,
I feel like all of us should go back here so that way
Oh,
he
and I
just
do
come
need
this way.
to
He'll get his
spend
arms.
2.
yeah, maybe we should.
And then we should just all run back over
Yeah,
here.
good way to go.
Invisibility. Okay, so
We're already over here.
Inverse runs off alone down into the dark cave.
Yeah.
Inverse, come back.
We need dark vision so we can see.
Actually, Inverse, as you do this, he gets an opportunity attack on you.
Oh god. Wait,
Doesn't-
okay.
Yeah.
But okay, then we know he's somewhere in here then, because he went past him.
Yeah, but his. Oh, yeah, I guess.
You take 13 more damage, Inverse.
Hopefully he can get close
Well, my
enough
light
to actually
doesn't
pass
matter.
the
Hold on.
thing.
I will get here. I can get here.
Yeah.
Why?
13 health.
You're at exactly 13 hit
Exactly
points.
13 hit.
All right. Well, to be fair, you fell down over here because that's where he punched you.
Oh, wait, so you're down?
I am down.
So you see Inverse go, like he's
Oh,
having a
God.
conversation about like, you're a coward if you don't show yourself, and then he's like flailing his arms wildly as magical energy tries to release light from his fingers, and then it's just out of nowhere, someone's gonna see an indentation in his side and then he coughs a little bit of blood and falls over.
Well, he's
Though it would be in his
mask on.
mask, so it's slowly down his neck.
I
Sorry
told
for
you
the spit throw.
right.
Versus not dying, but unconsciousing words are
Cool. Oh, I get advantage. I get advantage.
A little
on
gurgly,
concentration
not
versus
cool.
damage.
Sorry.
Yes, because
That's
I
totally true. It is what it is.
Yeah.
That's inverse. So Giblet, you're up.
thought I chose that.
No, I did.
What do we think, Meadow?
I can cast a single target one action space.
WWGD. What will
Yes.
Giblet do?
Hopefully heal inverse.
Well, I gotta get over there, so I'm gonna dash.
You can also heal him.
That's true.
I might dash, and I measured it. If I dash, I can make it here.
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
What are you trying to do as you're dashing?
Can I just dash?
Yeah, you can just run over there and find the best path through.
Because I don't think I have any like extra attacks or anything.
Okay, and he's used his reaction, so you know,
No up attacks. Yeah.
no opportunity attack unless he has an extra reaction for some
Let's
reason,
see R.
which he
Did
does.
you know that the Vector Star block has 5 reactions?
Is that the new one that just came out?
Not the new
Here's the thing.
I did not. That's
You
and
can
explains a lot about episode like 114 of Critical Role.
Did they use that stop block?
There was the fight with Vecna was intense.
The healing word spell.
Oh yeah, I heard the new
Oh, it is? I didn't know healing word. Okay, I'm gonna use healing
Yeah.
word.
It's
A lot of people said they were happy about
Okay.
All right, so
What if I level it up? Would that help?
yeah. You can add an extra D4.
Okay.
healing word's a bonus action.
Yes.
And who are you healing? Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do
I'm
it
fine,
three.
guys.
All right, so you dash over to heal him.
3d4.
You're gonna do third level.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a good thing there weren't any other traps down this hallway. I just realized.
Oh my, I know, right?
I'm like, I might like last week. I might have thought to put one more in just for fun.
God, that would have been so bad.
You guys come like him running down doing this, and all of a sudden like,
It would have hit him.
Yeah.
It would have hit him.
that could have happened. I would.
True, it might have actually helped us.
Actually, yeah, because he would have got cost.
Well, you would have probably had to make a
maybe.
concentration.
Something.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you have any AoE spells?
Okay, I'm done.
Which, so you
I don't
healing
know.
worded him.
I think at this point.
Okay. How you guys get points back?
I think my hope is like him and
So you get back to consciousness. You feel
if I
the
don't see
wetness as it drifts down, and that iron taste in your mouth, but you are for the time being alive. Yep. All right. With that,
it is unfortunately
It is Oz.
Intelligence saving. I think
what do we got, Oz?
it's 8d6 psychic damage.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so if I don't see him this time, I'm just gonna cast Synaptic Static.
Okay, what are we doing?
That enemies only.
No.
Oh, great.
Lovely.
Well, that's why if I don't see him,
That's okay.
it's actually easier.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
It was easier when there was less people over here.
And you moved. Didn't you? I think I put him down in the wrong square. There you go. That's where.
Well, I know he fell down there.
Well,
so-
isn't he up now?
Oh yeah, he's.
He didn't stand
Oh,
up.
he's still
Okay.
prone, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
If he
take.
appears,
I see him.
yeah, he's standing over in inverse right there. Ish.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't think I can. I can't cast Synaptic Static.
it's kind of one of these actually. So
Magic missile.
Magic missile for some guaranteed hits, and each one will trigger the concentration save.
Ooh, yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Oh, but
Actually.
his next. Do you think he can cast invisibility again next turn?
Maybe, but at least it'll take action.
Yeah, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Just trying to say he won't be able to.
He won't be able to attack.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and.
says Duke from hiding.
Says me. Yeah.
Says the voices.
Arcane knowledge.
Yeah.
On the other side of the
I
cave.
keep use message to tell him to shut the fuck up.
How many magic missiles?
I can only cast it at the first level, so what? That's
3.
3. Yeah.
3 DC 10 con saves.
So sleep.
Still took a while of passing that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll
I
get
don't
lucky
have
with
3
like 1 or 2.
or 3 d4.
Alright, here's another. I mean, that's decent. That's half
Yeah.
damage for each of them.
Yeah.
3, 3, 3.
Yep. No,
2, 2,
2. Yeah.
You gotta add 1 to everything.
So what did we do?
True.
It's 3, 3, 3.
3, 3.
Damage
Yep.
or because it auto hits, right?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Then 3 concentration saving throws.
I think.
2 damage each, which means it's 10 or higher, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me just make sure I have his stats.
Yeah. This.
I just wanted
to text him for
so
fun.
concentration adds his.
Did you hex it?
I asked him for Dex.
So it's the ability modifier, right?
What? Huh?
Yes.
For a con save, right? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if he has proficiency,
6 damage.
just whatever his
So
con
that
save
one's a
is.
19. That one's a 10.
That saves.
Oh, that one's a 5.
Give him a nasty concussion.
Well, time to play.
You're right.
It was
It
him.
It was okay.
Come at me, bro.
What are we playing?
It's all good. I had a good life.
Force.
Backwards.
Okay.
It's all
So he did that. He did that.
Oh, this has to be a seeing spell.
Let's see what it is.
This is a seeing spell. When you cast the spell, you can designate any number of creatures
Yeah,
you
but you
can
can
see
speak
to
with
be,
the thing where we put it behind you right now.
be
No, I
unaffected.
mean, I was safe.
Damage. Or
I was
am
hidden.
gonna do defense?
I can just bonus action dash.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Rogue baby. Go. With my magic.
Alright, so we're gonna say
24.
okay. Where's our oh gosh. Hold on, I thought I changed my mind.
10 damage.
What's the range? 20-foot radius. Alright, where's our template?
Oh no, Olivia!
Not
I'll use mine, thank you, actually.
I'm just gonna get like.
So, okay, 20-foot radius is the whole thing.
Yeah, we do.
So he's going to
some snowflakes.
target it about right there, which hits Goldman, everybody except for Inverse
And Giblet.
and Giblet.
But
But Olivia will get
What? I'm saving it. I mean, it's probably gonna be a dex save, so I'll probably be fine.
a bright streak flashes from your finger, from his finger. His whole, he does this, he casts it as a fist, as a flaming ball blossoms with a low roar into an explosion of flame.
Fireball.
Fireball! So it is a dex saving throw, and I think it's a 17 to save. Let me just confirm that. 17!
Yeah.
It should be a 17 to save.
Okay.
I'm so fucked.
Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's 15 to save. Just kidding.
You want me to roll for Ben? I remember his
You
dex.
said it's dex.
Yes.
It's dex. Oh
He
my
pushed him
god.
out.
It's dex saving throw of 15 or higher.
He will not pass.
Okay. I think he had 30 something hit points, you said?
Something like that.
34?
Okay, that's right.
We'll hold with 30.
Anyway, I rolled.
Oz and Olivia both fail.
Okay.
What about your advantage?
I have with advantage.
24.
He holds it there with people.
So, I'm good.
I'm not in the area.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Everybody roll a d6 for me. Max roll 2. I have 10.
Oh my god.
What do you have?
5.
15?
7.
22.
How did you get a 7 on that?
I rolled 2d6.
4.
26?
10 combined. 36.
36. So if you didn't make the save, you take 36. Elwin's down, and you take half unless you're the.
Olivia pops.
How many spell plus do you have?
How many hit points would I give the? Did I give the
Spell
creator?
with some find familiar. Yeah.
No, I still have a wizard spell slot. I'm good. I won't
All right,
be
so
cast.
you guys decrease. You took 36.
36, you say?
Okay.
Okay.
Braden, you took half of the 36. That's true. Anyone with concentration spells that took damage there.
This is where we killed her.
It doesn't
Yeah, of course I'm fine for con.
That you say.
Yes, I took 8.
How many?
52. I got healed up a lot.
That's right. That's right. They were just pumping that magical energy into you.
I feel like a barbarian who just raged.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're now.
Yeah, I took
It's okay, ritual spell.
They're also fine. I have a wizard spell slot.
This is random, but
Okay.
I took it as a wizard spell as well. So I have it as both a warlock spell and a wizard spell.
Thanks.
I'm never not
Cast
gonna be
fireball.
And
I'm trying to decide. I don't think he'll be able to grapple because he used his action and that's contemplated, right? So
I mean, I can't see shit, so it doesn't matter.
it's okay. So he's going
Oh, yeah, you can take
to.
an opportunity to.
He's gonna run through and basically leap through that portal now.
Okay.
How rude.
It's being. He was hoping for a dinner snack.
Did I at least feel him like run past me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
We did all
So,
see him,
you
obviously.
thought, yeah. Oh, that's right.
Did I feel him at least run past me?
Oz, why didn't you take the opportunity attack?
So,
Well,
in
because
this,
I'm
I think Oz would have been temporarily disoriented by Olivia being gone. Anyone, so Giblet and Inverse can both take opportunity attacks.
What should I do?
Oh, you can't. You can trip. I forgot.
She
Now you
can.
need Warcaster.
She had more.
I have Warcaster.
I did not have
So melee opportunity attacks from Inverse and
Even if you had,
and
I
Giblet,
got nice.
unless you use your reaction.
Shake him.
What's it? Well,
Well,
I
I
have
want to- let's
Warcaster,
go
right?
ahead.
So
Yes.
I can do
what?
cantrips.
Yes.
I don't know.
That's
A great question.
3 non-magical damage.
What kind?
Piercing.
I almost got to be cool.
Yeah, no, this was fucking terrible.
Here's my cantrips.
What do you Giblet? Are you doing a melee opportunity attack or reaction?
We're looking at her.
I can do a cantrip since I'm a
As
Warcaster.
a reaction.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you want to
And you
do?
also have told
In one of
the or
It's
told
the best cantrip.
best cleric cantrip.
I also
Yeah.
have Toll the Dead as a warlock.
Should I use Toll Dead?
Yeah, we just don't have the card for it.
Yeah.
Oh, I
If
have.
you're missing all your hit points, and if you're missing hit points, then they make a wisdom
It's a
save.
D12.
D12.
Yeah.
Wisdom save. All right, there we
What
go.
is that? What?
Yeah, I was gonna say I have Toll the
So
Dead.
it's
What is
gonna
it?
take a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What's
And
your
if it
DC?
fails,
You
DC.
point at one creature you can see, and the sound of a dolorous spell fills the air around it for a moment. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or take a d8 of necrotic damage. If the target is missing any of its hit points, it instead gets a d12.
D12.
It's a really good cantrip.
And
Everything.
the
Yeah.
Warcaster lets you do that as a reaction.
Yes.
Very cool.
and
So it
since
is missing hit points, so
So-
give it a d12. If
And it's
Wisdom
oh,
save.
Wisdom
save.
save.
That's what it is.
16.
Oh yes, 3d12 because this is your
That's
left.
not going to make it. That was a 3 plus
3D12.
whatever.
3d12?
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it's your
level 11.
Oh yeah, that's true. It is 3d12.
10, 12.
12 damage.
12 damage?
Total?
Yes.
Okay. That hurts. What up? So
Can I do that too?
so you hear so as that hits, this dolorous bell sound pierces his mind's focus as he runs past you.
I got a hit.
And he leaps through, and you hear a telepathic roar in your mind that cuts out suddenly as he
How fun.
vamps through whatever that purpley blue portal is.
I think we should follow this.
I just want to jump
Who's
in
next
at
in the
first.
initiative?
No, Goldman. So, the corridor is currently free of any, appears to you
Do I,
be free of any fiendish presence.
do I run in?
If you don't, I'm going to.
I'm gonna.
TPK. TP.
Yeah, I mean, if everybody else goes, I would. I think everybody should tell me what their plan is out loud. That way, I can react to it appropriately.
Come on, Oz, let's go.
Then I can bonus action.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go where?
Okay.
Like,
Here's what I'm doing.
because you're
Or
gonna.
here's
Through the
you're
portal,
Okay.
exactly 5 feet to your
Here,
right.
yeah. Here's what I'm thinking. I run bonus action dash to get in there, and then if shit's bad, either run back out or I action
You
hide.
don't know if that's an option.
I don't know if that's
a
an option.
one-way portal.
Exactly. So if it's a one-way portal, I'm counting on you guys coming in after me.
Well, I'm definitely coming after you, so long as everybody tells me exactly what it is.
I'm literally just gonna say, come on, Oz. You got it.
And pick
Alright,
you
so
up
what
and
are we
throw
doing?
you. Okay. I'm bonus action dashing. I should still have like 20 feet of movement after I enter the
That or I'm
portal.
gonna grab you and say,
So,
"Come on, blind."
I go through the portal.
Okay. How much movement do you have?
It's like 20 feet.
Okay.
You just don't have any proof. Because I was really good at
I
casting
can
deception
double
checks
check again.
and
You
performance
got
checks
lucky.
and anything charisma based.
You got lucky.
I have really high charisma stats.
I was
Yeah, 20
one
feet.
below.
Yeah, because you rolled really high. I rolled really low. I always roll low.
in new territory for me, so give me a moment.
What do you want?
So you
I
went-
knew this was probably going to happen, but that doesn't necessarily
I'm
mean
counting
I
on
feel
you guys
completely
coming out.
prepared.
In theory, I will.
I still have to
Okay.
because I have not.
I'm probably the one at the most HP
Has it
right
been
now.
a minute?
Reading about the abyss.
Yeah.
How much you at?
Has it been a
69.
minute?
You don't know what
Nice.
You know, Garen, sometimes your critical hits and skills are admirable. Most of the time, actually. I shouldn't say that.
Well, actually, a little over half.
Okay.
Oh god, I forgot he was down.
Oh yeah, I just ran by.
You guys all run out and leave him bleeding out.
Oh, I can-
Action is a bonus action.
I was good. I used my bonus action to dash. And then I guess I
I can.
It's a medicine check.
Are you sure? It's not just
Yeah.
health.
I can. Should we take a rest before we do this?
I already went, I already went through.
I mean, you certainly could. My Giblet could totally be fine with that.
Honestly,
I mean,
I need the
wait.
spell
Did I feel Goldman walk past me?
Make a perception check with
Golden
disadvantage.
high fives.
What's your passive stealth again?
What's
22.
No, he was rushing. He was rushing. Okay.
Is it perception
what's a
with
passive
disadvantage?
Yes.
That's not even a thing. What's
It's
the
like passive perception, like just 10
Five.
plus modifier.
10 plus modifier?
There was a strange breeze.
Passive stealth.
Yeah. Oh my.
But things are weird on the ethereal
Oh, wait.
plane. I miss Olivia.
It's not just your modifier.
Me too.
It's your
I
stealth.
was pretending.
Plus. Oh
You
yeah,
could
that's
take a
22.
rest.
Okay.
Yeah, because my
So just-
passive investigation is
just-
20.
I'm gonna use.
Just like
And you can
passively
use
being
that to,
sneaky,
like-
you have a choice.
I'm gonna burn a wizard.
Goldman's
spell
just a
slot
very
for this
sneaky
time,
man.
yeah. I could cast it ritually and not burn.
I need the
Okay,
spell slots back.
I need you to roll a d6 for me. I think that's the way to do this to keep myself from decision fatigue.
Actually, I could go
4.
in.
All right.
Blazing.
Oh, there.
I mean, I think if
Wonderful.
everybody else
I like
does
this. You enter, you come through, and you see what appears to be a series of confusing, crooked hallways and myriad chambers,
Is this like Scooby Doo?
I'm so excited.
submerged stairs and tunnels, sprouting in all directions.
Is there a portal behind me?
That's the important question.
Make a percentile die roll because I did not decide. I couldn't decide what I wanted. We'll give it 50-50. Low 50, it's there. High 50, it's not.
29.
It's there.
Okay.
So it's a permanent portal.
Okay. Do I see the demon? Or devil?
He
Demon?
had 40 feet. He ran 10.
So you
Because he did his action. You can't see.
I can?
Yeah.
He's like 20 feet in front of me or something?
So this whole place, like things have weird angles, and you kind of come out and run forward, but you have to go veer to the left as this wall is just kind of in front of you. So you're veering to the left, and then the wall has a sharp cutback, and you see he's turned and he's like 10 foot down that way.
Do I have enough movement to like get up to him?
No, he had 30 feet, you had 20.
Okay.
So he's 10 feet from you when you end your turn.
Okay, he doesn't know I'm there though, right? Because I'm already.
Are you stealthing while
I
dashing?
mean, I'm naturally stealth, but I can. Because he had no idea I was even in the room, basically, in the hallway the whole time.
But then when you just movement change, you dashed.
I down.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
I'm just wondering because
I think going through the portal is gonna mess up your stealth here. So your stealth is
You
gone.
probably make noise or something.
So if you're,
Where's advantage?
did you use your action to
I used
dash?
my bonus
Bonus
action.
action. So you still have an action.
Yeah, but I'm not taking my sneak attack if I shoot him.
So
I'm
if
just gonna
you
think
if you
it.
want to use your action to hide
You can hold your action. for me to move.
or cast a spell, you can do that. Or yeah, those are.
Since I will be.
Yeah, what did you do? Saving throws?
Dex.
Oh, I did
Yeah.
forget about that. That's true.
What?
He hasn't had to make it.
Not yet.
No, because I casted that and then he turned invisible the next turn.
Oh no, he did make a deck save.
But he failed it anyways, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
We
he
should have had
passed
this.
He, he passed it.
Which one was it?
the light.
Like you gave him advantage on it, so.
Oh, you should have had
Oh,
straight.
clever.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
I forgot
Do
about it.
these like walls and stuff, what are they like made out of? Is it like wood, stone? Can I like carve something into it? Well, I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna keep following him. I'm gonna carve like an arrow into the wall so you guys can follow me.
That's
Hope
makes so much noise.
I'm
So,
stealthy.
We're
No one
going
knows how to use a knife.
You
Interesting.
don't have stealth. Portable.
We're gonna say onyx. We're gonna say onyx.
Not like mint.
Shit.
You can just do a really and
Leave
then
the breadcrumbs
Like
out.
scratch an arrow.
Oh.
Is that what you're gonna
Just
try
like
to do?
even just a
Basically.
scratch.
yeah, like a
Maybe we
scratch.
can scratch Onyx. What's
Yeah.
his most hardness scale? Let's find that out.
Okay.
Oh my god, I'm studying that geology.
Onyx
Are you on
or the
101?
hardness scale?
I took 101. It's pretty good.
Are we actually looking at this up?
That's right. You were insane. See, I had the best professor. He was like such an angel.
I have a crazy freaking.
He like
Um,
constantly.
6 to
I
7.
miss him.
What does that mean?
Well, let's
Is that nice?
That's
let me look up.
Scratchability?
Let me look up steel.
Because I could definitely scratch something to steal.
no, I think.
Because I think diamond is 10, right?
Yeah, diamond's 10.
Steel is 4.
Yeah.
6 to 9.
Onyx would scratch
Scratch
your
your
diamond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would
What about a
deliberate
magic
them off
rapier?
hardness.
So the hardness of steel is so onyx would scratch steel.
What about like a magic rapier?
A magic rapier.
We say that's
Okay, so okay.
let's just make it easy. Magic.
Thank you.
Yeah, sorry for being
I would
rude.
get lightsaber, but
Yeah.
two.
It's a +2 rapier. Alright, so I'm going to scratch it with my rapier and then action hide.
So that's just added on to your movement.
Yeah, if that's cool.
Okay.
And
Make yourself.
31.
Okay. So you kind of you catch yourself right before you go around this corner, and you get just far enough to look, and you can see him 10 feet down around this sharp edge of this wall.
Okay.
And yeah, as you look around, this whole place is the sky is a dark purple with lightning kind of flickering and flashing here and there in the distance. There is and the all around you, like all the angles are very chaotic and random. Everything is made of onyx with jagged lines, and right now you're in what appears to be a bit of a mix.
Okay.
Inanimate objects will get pushed back.
You're scared. Owen's dying.
I was tempted not to put these portals in because I was enjoying what we were doing on the ethereal plane, but this is what the ethereal plane's for, so I felt like it was true to the story.
I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I love the maze.
I'm like, we've been in this plane for a while.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's how this is
Time-
going.
This will stretch me a little bit, so that's good.
Of course, you did.
You all done?
Yeah, that's kind of perfect.
Okay, so with that, the next person is Dave Id, who has just seen Golden and the creature. They were going to
like take a ring off.
Oh god.
portal.
That would have been dark.
They were like, oh my god.
You got evaporated.
Pete Goldman.
Alright, so it's 20 feet to get through the portal.
Did I feel David did what?
Can I like before you turn the corner, because I want to sneak up on him. I want to like. Unless we're just gonna
You can
try.
hold out your arm to like slow him down. If you want.
Did I
Are you?
Did I feel Dave? Dave
Well, I
fucked up?
just got to the portal.
Perception check. What's your passive? Let's just use that. Yes, he's not. He's kind of a clunky guy. So did you go through the portal?
I'll charge. You can get I'll charge, distracting. You can sneak while I'm distracted. Alright.
Yeah, I was afraid the portal was gonna close.
No. 20 feet to the portal.
When you're 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
I got a 10-foot move.
Okay, you can get with you're 10 feet behind him,
10 feet behind him.
and you can't see the creature, but you can see him kind of 31. Make a perception check.
Otherwise, I can just like
have-
snap my fingers. I'm like, I'm ready. Are you blind?
Well, you made a scratch mark, right?
Yeah, I made like a scratch.
No. Oh yeah.
And the other is 21.
Fuck. With advantage, I got a 2 and a 5.
You're like standing right next to me,
So,
looking
yeah,
around.
you run forward 20 feet and you're like, all you feel, like you're overwhelmed by the atmosphere.
I got 11 total.
Yeah, so you look and there's like dark purple and blue clouds, irregular angles of light that are unpredictable as lightning flashes purple and blue. And you've got these strange walls that are 20 to 30 feet on either side that angle at like 18.23 degrees or something. It's weird, you know, it's one of these, all these jagged angles. And then from time to time you'll see a stairwell that seems to be walking
I don't
up the
know.
wall, that upside down, and then, yeah.
Terrible.
And in front of you, you can see that this wall on your right stops and seems to open to a pathway to your right.
Well, I'm going to
will I
use
be okay?
my action to dash.
I don't
Are you-
know. You
are you
might
just running
get
fast?
diabetes,
No,
I
like,
guess.
Are you blind? I'm right here.
So if you
Well, I guess
hold out a hand,
Yeah.
you can like tap him or like get his attention.
Are you blind?
He appears as if
Run.
nowhere.
Ah,
So
yeah.
as you go to dash, you get 10 feet. He puts his arm out and says something. Do you keep going?
Yes, I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Another 20 feet.
So you can see around to your right, around this angled jagged edge. Actually, let's do this. Okay. Let's do in blue where you guys come out over here. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Okay. So we're gonna say this is the
Can I
portal.
consult my knowledge sort of
Yes.
see if anything pops up? Like,
Wait, who's
Well,
next
we're also
week?
as well.
What happened?
Are we doing D&D on President's Day?
Yeah.
I'm supposed to go to Ren Fair, but I think we're day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my friend group's going. My friend's friend
The
group's
President's
going.
Day,
My other
dude.
friend's other friend group is going.
Okay.
And then,
And then
we're-
I asked if you guys wanted
Yeah,
to know.
and then so we're out in Monero.
So we will probably see each other.
Yeah,
And
no, that'll be fun.
That's really
cool.
funny.
You'll,
No,
so
that's
you'll
very
see me and my tinies and my wife. That's hilarious. Okay, so
Oh yeah, we can meet the rest of your family.
Yeah, theoretically. Yeah, and you guys have my number, so when you get there, just send me a text. I'll tell you where.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need to decide what time we're going.
Yeah.
We're gonna get there when it opens.
So he got 20. What you got? 10 feet.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that was one I was.
Okay. Do
Get there like at like 8. Like,
you run by
because the
here?
line gets long
Okay.
fast. A lot of people get there early.
So we should get there at 9 then.
What time did we get there last time?
Just
been a while.
right before it opened.
I know, but me and my friends got there around 9:30, and we were like, although we had a really bad internet. This guy was being
We should consume them.
I went into mom protective mode because I was with my friends, and so you know how like the line, there's like
This is an upside down
the line
stairway.
confusing and started merging together, and
Do
so
what?
we merged. And then-
It's
And
I
the
mean
guys called
it's a
it-
chaos plane is what is the abyss.
and then when we went
That's
Oh.
described as a chaos plane.
Wait,
Oh.
chaos playing.
Or it's described not the chaos plane, but a chaos. I'm sorry. It embodies all that is perverse, gruesome, and chaotic. Virtual endless layers spiral downward into even more appalling layers is kind of how it works.
You said
So it's a horrific environment. Is that how it's described?
Lovely. Oh my
Right?
gosh.
Big fan
So
of
exciting. You had two options here. Robert Frost style right now.
Yeah.
So I've got 20 more feet of movement.
All right.
I'm gonna use my
So
bonus.
the things that look like
That
stairs
portal closes.
are upside down and walk. It's like the stairway is like this
Your
up the
level.
wall.
Yeah.
Just to be clear,
So cool.
like Escher style.
actually yeah.
That's how I'm
Yeah,
doing
so-
it.
Just leave every time we go through the portal. It's
I'm
not
going to
it's
use
not
my
static
bonus
anymore.
action.
I considered, but
That would have been too mean.
Use my-
I decided it would have a port like the same location on one of the layers of the abyss. There are 6 different parts of the abyss, and so its location on those layers is the same, but which one you end up in varies.
That would be funny.
Use the rest of my movement to catch up. 'Cause I had another 20 feet.
Yeah.
Bonus action. Defining Spirit. 10 temp HP.
Okay.
And
You said fighting spirit.
that's what they.
Yeah, I just made sure.
Start yelling at him.
And I get advantage on the rest of my attacks for the turn.
Okay.
Now I use my action to dash. Summon action search.
Did you already action search?
Get it back on a short rest, which we took before entering the cave.
That's true.
We did.
I thought you used it in this combat.
I did not use it in
No,
this.
he's the second win.
I used second
I
wind.
thought you made dash around.
No, he didn't use action search.
I used it in the fight against the freaking great.
From his mother
Yeah.
2 years ago, so that
Right.
would've been before.
So now I get my triple advantage, my ultra advantage on my good attacks with rapier.
Slapping him around.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. 19 to hit.
This is triple advantage.
19 to hit for the first one. That,
Yeah, that hits.
10 magical
The
piercing.
whole world is one big.
It's just
Come on. Oh, another 19 to hit.
If you are reading this,
Another 10 magical piercing.
Okay.
Yes. Watch out for me.
There we go.
It's like
That is a, thank you, 28 to hit.
and you kill them. You kill.
That hurts.
Well, clearly.
And these are rapiers, so you're like, it's like piercing in the back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Like acupuncture style.
And 9 magical piercing. I rolled 2, 2, and 1 for my damage dice.
No.
It's like my kind of
It's
lava.
basically the.
Okay.
But I'm right there. And that is my turn.
I imagine like I just go like
Cool. Elwin,
Let's make a death save. for
who
him.
wants? All right. Karen, make a death saving throw.
Wait, you have advantage.
That's permitting evidence.
Did all three of you just make a death save for him? What'd you roll?
I rolled a 12.
Yeah.
I have the best one.
I approached the 2. No. Somebody text him and tell him he just rolled a 2 on a
Oh,
death. No. Okay.
you paid for it.
So that's one.
You guys are.
If no one dies from Ben is here, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's almost like there are people with it.
Yeah.
That's
All.
Yeah.
one sad face. All right.
Where's my?
Bullets failed the walk
Inverse.
I can heal him.
You can heal.
Yeah.
That is lovely.
Inverse, you are prone still.
I will
Because
use half
we
my
have not
movement
made
to
it
stand
through a
up.
round of combat since you died.
One, 2.
You're gonna bamf through. Okay. So you've gone 10
We got
feet.
it.
Actually, half your movement was. Okay.
Okay, you guys move it.
And I'm gonna dash.
Well, it's not
1,
just
2,
one.
3,
Oh, yeah.
4,
No,
5,
you'll move
6.
both.
So I still got a clear shot, but I'm a good distance away.
That would be.
Neat.
Okay. Gotcha.
That is all I was.
Yeah.
As you
Sorry, guys. Draw the attention of another device.
hold on. Make a percentile die 20% or less.
What?
And something gets
You get some your dice.
He doesn't have your trash.
yeah. It's a
80.
okay. Yeah, will you take care of that a little bit?
Yes.
Unless we're trying to use those as minis in the terrain now.
I'm gonna, when I get home, I'm gonna look up if eating 18 packets of fruit snacks does anything to one's health.
I have a feeling it's not good for your bowels. I'm pretty sure with all that gelatin going on. Anyway,
That is understandable.
have you drunk any water today?
Just don't eat that much.
Yeah, drink some water and that'll. Moving on. Prolonged exposure to the abyss does what? Okay, so
Oh, do you play?
you guys will make those checks in a minute.
I'm a tiefling. I'm fine.
I'm pretty sure it's based on alignment. I'm pretty sure it's based on alignment, not. But
Shit, so
figure
chaotic
that
evil's
out.
gonna have the best bets here.
So anyway, that is versus get Raider. Giblet, you see,
Yeah, probably.
you see on staring
The full release.
at you
Whatever.
without.
Giving him ideas. Oh god.
What's your kind of? Are you? What's your read?
Oz tries to.
Release.
Oz always tries to play it cool.
Against the wall, like up against the wall.
No, that's exactly. Oz, and they're like, be, like act natural. Oz. Yes. Very natural. So they just kind of like very wide-eyed, just stare in
Okay.
an attempt to seem normal.
Okay.
And have fun.
Giblet, you see that happening with Oz.
Hope that their wings come in on interval.
And then you see with your dark vision, you see with your dark vision on the ground behind your spiritual friend, that Elwyn is bleeding out.
I also got half burned. So.
Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
Spare the dying. Stop him from dying.
I know, but that's a touch spell. I don't have enough movement.
Oh, it's a touch spell.
Do you
Yeah.
not have any ranged healing?
You healing word that'll actually bring him up.
Okay.
Probably not, but
You don't need to upcast it.
Yeah, she got level 1 spell slots?
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of
How about
no, yeah.
How about
Are you guys dressing up for
Do you want
Red?
to move closer?
I don't have anything to dress.
Or is that?
If I did, I would.
Yeah, if I did.
I'm dressing up.
You're within range for it.
I'm
Okay.
trying to decide if I have
People
something
dress
that
up?
works or not.
Yeah.
I just get it.
I'm gonna try and get one of my daughters to wear the costume I made for her after Comic-Con in August. We'll see. It's like duct tape and cardboard, so we'll see how maybe it was tricky. Okay, so what are we doing?
Have you ever been to a
Don't
fair?
forget that you got 5 total.
Giblet?
Yeah, 'cause it's
Giblet?
I don't know how to describe the fair.
5. I'm using healing word.
Yeah, just
Elven.
look up fair.
Look up Ren Fair. Look up the Ren Fair.
Yeah.
It'll be 5 healing points.
That way you can buy your ticket ahead of time if you want to.
Fishing out.
All my friends have.
Ellen comes back to
Oh.
life, coughing up some of the char from the fireball.
Can I use
Has my
Can I use my movement to walk into the thing now?
Yeah, presumably.
Do I still see you staring at
The
me?
god of doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, who are you?
Wait, how are you staring at me again?
See, the issue is that Oz isn't really staring at you. Oz is just kind of staring in the direction you happen to be in.
I could just.
It's very like wide-eyed.
Because you're
three
over Giblet.
Yeah, actually, kind of staring over. Gimli.
3.5.
Yeah, probably over you. Like, if you're
Do you know how tall Giblet is?
Oh, small.
Do you know how tall Giblet is?
3.5.
But would you know?
Dude.
Because
Yeah,
Olivia, so she's
Yeah.
looking at Olivia's eye.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
I know how. I know the
Wow.
wow. Size of things.
and she hears where the voice comes from.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna walk.
So make a perception check.
Oh, I get to make a perception.
Yeah, because the portal makes a little bit of noise.
With disadvantage.
Yeah.
Can I do a little tune while I'm
You have like Daredevil.
Oh, there we go.
Humming?
It's my warrior cry.
Oh, okay.
16.
So yes, you're like you hear, and she's kind of doing a warrior cry tune thing, and you hear it suddenly cut off, like, and then that sound. So you get the sense that there's, you knew there was some sort of portal from before, and you're like, okay, you put two and two.
In the room.
How much? Wait, how much? If I have like 35, does that take all
Actually, yeah,
my
he's
speed?
still prone.
Say that one more time.
If I have 35 speed and I have a portal, does that take all my speed or do I?
No. You get it's like walking through a door.
Because I have this.
So you move 10 to get there.
10 to get there.
Yeah.
So
Probably.
Yes.
I have 15. 25 left.
Ooh,
Because I
like
have
a hand
35.
spell off dexterity.
Did I get 10? Yeah, my speed is
No,
35.
no. Oh. I have a chance.
What you got?
Wait,
We
Goblins have
have
25.
35.
I have 35. I can show you on my character sheet. My speed is 35.
I
You
didn't
know,
do that.
goblins are weird. Like they're goblins are the only like.
I know my character.
Because dexterity.
Yeah.
It's got the depths.
She's got a feat that increases it by 5.
That too.
I just totally thought that goblins had 25.
They have 30.
Interesting.
No.
Most small, like, this dude.
Dwarves are medium.
I
They
can
got
make it here.
Yeah,
and
because
make it.
they're like the short and medium though. They're
They're stubby
Yeah,
mediums.
they're medium this way.
Yeah.
I can use the rest of my speed and
I
go
was like, it was the
right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Will I see him? Do I have to make a check?
It's to see invert?
No.
Oh,
To
yeah, make it. Unless Goldman announces.
I was going to see if Gimlet can see him first.
Okay, yeah.
What is it? Perception?
31 is what you're aiming for.
Don't.
You're not gonna make that.
Or a nat 20.
I'll get to see you when I walk
Okay, I gotta-
by.
No, not.
Oh yeah.
It's
Dirty
not an
20?
auto success on the skill
Oh yeah. I
check.
guess.
Don't they have a plus 4?
Yeah.
You didn't take perception.
No.
Okay, so no.
As you roll.
Okay.
Like, la, 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 la.
So yeah, you run up,
Okay.
come around the corner, nearly run into Dave, and you can see him. You come up behind as he's finishing his last stabby stab with his rapier. Okay. That puts us at Oz.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my last two.
And you did hear, you would have heard Elwin from over here, like coughing and stuff. But,
I'm gonna use my wizard spell slot to summon Olivia.
what's the? It's just one action.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a spell.
I wasn't sure if it was like the Find Familiar or some of those take.
So I could cast it as a ritual.
But you're not.
No, I'm gonna burn a spell slot. So if I cast it as a ritual, though, I don't have to use a spell slot. So that's why it's nice. But I want to get
You're
back
like,
in
I
the
need her
fight.
back.
Yep. So I'm gonna.
You just, everybody's gone.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna bamf Olivia back, and I mean immediately. Then I'm like, oh, this makes sense now.
Okay. The stone creature is on your side. When Olivia
Oh
comes,
yeah.
so it was
This just clung to like my
it had
back.
kind of like been up against the wall.
Oh yeah, we still have the stone.
Yeah, well I have it.
I know. I forgot about that.
I think I propose like at least to check it out, take a stone off of it and then put a stone back on to try and blow it up too.
And I said no.
Yeah.
Anyway,
We know you can act. We don't know if you can act.
so it's now I guess.
So it's kind of like on you. At one point, actually,
Yeah.
when Olivia comes back, it'll crawl up
What if we
and
pull,
like
like,
it'll
an
try and make
yeah.
some contact between your chin and your shoulder,
Okay.
and you'll start hearing the voice like,
But that was different. That was
that was scary us all, and it's that echoey voice of, "Where should we come with you or should we stay here?" And it's that seven or that layered eight voices, I believe, is what you had.
Yeah, because we added another one.
Yeah, you had 7 and 1 more.
Yeah.
So
Do you know where the portal goes?
This is as far as we've gone.
Well, do you want to see it?
Okay, so there were definitely, but there was some.
That thing is very much like what took us the first time.
Met with Captain.
Well, I guess I could leave you here with my friend. He's over here.
Laying on the ground.
Yeah, I'm like, I could leave you with him. Or you can come with. I mean, you should be fine. You've been fine thus far. You can always see this through to the end, I suppose.
We've been fine for the 10 minutes we've been back in consciousness
Yeah,
until
I mean,
that fireball went off and we all felt weakened substantially.
yeah, well, I get that.
Captain Havana.
I mean, you could see your mission through to the end. You can come with us.
Will you protect us?
Yeah, of course.
Says so easily. Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean,
All
I
right.
in theory protect Olivia. She gets stopped a lot.
Alright, so it will travel with you and it will disconnect telepathically and do the whole like clinging onto your shoulder thing for now.
Okay.
And it'll kind of opposite, like twin shouldering
Yeah,
Olivia.
like Olivia on
Alright.
one side.
Cool.
What can I say?
And you
Okay.
go,
Yep, I'm gonna.
You're seeing iPads.
Yeah, basically.
So
Alright, I'm
you
gonna
need
pop
to be
through.
blind.
Let's see, that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I see Goldman.
Do you?
Yeah,
yeah,
I have
blindsight,
blindsight, yeah. I think I'm gonna stop there. What's going on?
Yeah.
Do you see me? Oh, you can see me. Oh, you can see me?
Actually, I just want to stealth to sneak up on Goldman.
Goldman just assumes that.
like, Golden's that.
Yeah, I know. Goldman
A five
hears
on
me, and
stealth.
he's just like, oh, you
So,
can see me?
Why wouldn't I?
Dude, you're a skeleton.
That's a lot
You can literally touch your own like radius.
You
You can touch your own ola.
That's scary.
Don't talk about touching his body.
yo. Yeah, okay. Alright, so is that your turn, or do you have anything else?
I think I'm gonna stop
Okay.
there.
Cool. That's Oz.
We're conveniently lined up, so that way if he wants to fire off a spell, he can hit all of us.
Yeah.
Another
That's a
fireball would
thing.
be go hard right now.
He's okay. So he's used 2 of his 3rd level spell slots.
For what?
You're so rude.
What? I'd be hit too. Okay, you'd probably be fine.
No, I mean,
Yeah, twice now he's been touching.
Oh, yeah, see. Ah.
Alright,
It's a very stringy, pointed card. I don't think
Yeah, like I can always see you.
Can't
A lot of things that you're on.
Here's what he's gonna do.
I don't think so. We can't prove
I know what I was
Well, keep
we
that.
can't prove this
Because
theory
I
until we
can,
try.
because I
When
can
I'm in
go
the
around you and get it where you can't.
I like my project.
Don't we all?
And just go.
First, he's a little spell.
Materials.
That's so
What?
funny.
I can only get
Wait, Clover would pretty much never really
Alright.
realistically.
I think so. He was considering Thunderwave, but I think he's just gonna try and take you.
Well, like in theory, he doesn't.
'Cause that's not.
I mean, to me, it's maybe he just sits in there
Yeah, I
and
think
reads a
he's
book.
gonna try a
Oh my
lightning.
god, he would. but-
What? He would.
He turns around. He's got one more third level spell slot. He turns around and faces you after you've poked him 3 times intensely.
For once in my
And the
moral
only two, so Giblet
I don't wanna know.
and Dave, are the only two who are going to be in this line of lightning.
Would that count as disadvantage?
Also,
I saw my thing.
Actually, no.
You
Okay,
have
well, you
say?
Mine is not even good, where he gets disadvantage.
Does it say what kind of attack?
That's what he
Attack rolls. Damn it.
Yes, this is saving throws.
Damn it. Bitch.
He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't know anyone else is there. He only sees the two of you. So he's gonna try lightning.
I'm gonna shake him where the sun don't shine.
I do not pass the vibe check.
All right. DC.
We were all sitting there.
That's why I was.
Feel free to
17.
Did you
Okay.
pass?
It's a dex save of 17 for the
Dex
lightning.
save? Let's see what
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why I thought it was 15. I must have been looking at the wrong thing.
It's in it spellcasting on the.
It's a modified one, so it's normal is 13.
Maybe that's what you thought.
21.
Okay, so 21. So Giblet takes half damage. 12. You're gonna take full damage. Everybody roll d6s. Max roll 2. Max roll 3 because I dropped one.
Okay,
Six, guys.
we even out.
Oh, hey.
I got 4. Jackie, what do you have?
4.
8
6.
for all 3.
All 3, 6.
Wow.
I rolled lucky.
I'm sad now.
Yeah.
14.
Don't worry, I got a 6.
Oh.
20.
I also got 6.
26. 27. With me.
Okay. Man,
Less than last
I
time.
feel sad now. But that's okay. Okay, so
27.
so you take 13 and he takes 27.
Not bad.
Lovely.
That is suboptimal for that spell. All right.
I'm still good. It honestly kind of is. Well, nothing damages fire.
But in a straight line.
Yeah.
And so if all of the guys are lined up
More
correctly,
damage. I would
I rolled a
actually
nat
like.
20 on your batteries.
Should have done fireball,
We
but
thought we thought
we thought there were only 2.
So we
So
could
you
run
know,
every type of beat.
what happens? All right, where are you guys looking?
Probably crocodile.
35.
70.
still
You would have to take any
I haven't taken any
Okay, that's
damage.
his action. He roars, like in frustration.
That's a stupid roar.
And more enemies.
I heard better.
Oh,
Okay. And yeah, that was one of the reasons he was considering Thunderwave.
We're just silencing this respectfully. I'm just gonna go.
It's monster.
I know.
This is this pound.
Okay.
Well, I said actually.
Lost stocky.
Alright, that's all his third levels.
There was a guard.
He's not happy about
I
that
think
though.
Jedi mind
Imagine.
Okay, meta roll percentile die. He's got a 40% chance of something.
82.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So he's going to do his movement. He's gonna just move. Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'll get an opportunity to attack Dave. And he disappears from sight for the time being.
I crit.
Alright, go for it.
Wait, where'd he go?
He disappeared from sight. You guys can't see him, so I removed him from the board.
Oh, wait, why can't we see him?
17 magical piercing.
You saw that he ran forward and to the left, but now he's out of sight.
Okay.
17.
Magical piercing.
17.
Yes.
He doesn't pass out of sight. He tries to turn around. He gets out of your range, and you're like, I got you. And what does it look like? And you finish him in this as he runs away.
I'm just gonna. I'm
I got
just gonna
to
take my rapier and slice right up his spine.
Oh, he should have taken way more damage when I hit him with
The necrotic.
with magic missile.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Because he has hex.
No, that's
Yeah.
attack rolls.
Oh, it is.
I have considered that probably more. That's very
Yeah.
So
Normally
your
it's
finishing
also-
move
I'm gonna
is
take
a rapier that slices full
Up the
length of
spine.
back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hot on grab.
Leave his spine alone.
With a large roar,
I'm gonna hit a man's
with an
spine.
intense roar, he will. So all 9 feet of him will fall to the ground.
That sounded promising.
Do you have
Okay.
anything? in
Not
your
before we
pocket?
do
That's
Are you gonna loot him?
Yeah.
I want to too.
Hi.
So-
You're not there.
He gets there first. His turn. Hold on. So it was his turn. So Goldman's first.
I'm gonna loot him.
while he's doing that.
Oh no, hold on. Wait, whoa, hold on.
Let me do
We're not out. We're not necessarily out of initiative yet.
Pass.
Turn though, right?
You just pass.
sneakily.
So
Goldman's pretty much still invisible.
Actually, I could take an opportunity attack on Goldman, but I'm not going to.
Do it.
No,
Take it.
Don't you like investigation?
sure.
I'm not gonna attack Goldman.
Turns it 20.
Okay. You find a pouch that has what appears to be over 400 gold in it.
Hate you.
And
One of the spells that I want
as
to cast.
you are pulling apart stuff on this guy and like looking at his equipment and all that,
Thanks for
here's
what
the
is
thing
it?
that I'm looking for.
It was one that would help this one.
Scrying.
Right.
Oh.
But it doesn't
He
consume it.
has-
So she
Again.
she just has it.
Okay.
You
see-
for BBEGs.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I need the money.
Especially have them give the
I'd
gift.
be
Goldman
willing
could give you a
to. I
loan.
was gonna say I'd be willing to donate some.
Even though we're having the conversation.
We'll bankroll you, as it were.
We're gonna complain
I'm just
against
gonna steal it, man. And if I get caught, I'll be like, oh my gosh.
Trigger baby giblet too.
Nice.
He had
I'm gonna take you.
I hope around you.
an amulet on him that's embedded into his collar.
Take it.
Rip
it.
You each
That has a picture of a brass knuckle on it and a wand overlaid on top of each other. Almost like a weapons crest kind of thing. But one of them's a brass knuckle look and the other is a wand.
Curious.
Yeah, Goldman's gonna rip that off. And
The god of the moonlight is just the god of the sun, but during an even phase.
can I roll like an Arcana to see if I've ever like seen this kind of like or history? Yeah, to see if I've ever seen like an amulet like this before.
Sure.
When you fail, you can bring it back and I'll roll history.
Are you doing history or arcana?
History. 20.
Not high enough to know.
Okay. Goldman's gonna put the amulet on.
What?
Yeah.
Make a wisdom save.
Put the collar on?
Immediately dies.
Oh, is it a collar?
It was an amulet that was part of a collar.
Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
And do you?
I guess we'll put the collar on until you fashion it into a necklace.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is your goal to like spend an hour and
So like, are they, all right, we're keeping an eye on you.
Like a tune?
are you looking to spend an hour on a tune event? Like over time, it should do stuff. Okay, just checking. Okay, Dave.
I want to leave.
Okay, so you see, so Goldman will run up past you and start rifling through the body. He'll click a thing, and then you hear a jingle jangle of a purse. Okay, and you want to leave?
So like the amulet.
Okay, so you try and go back through the portal.
I don't want to be in this place. It's
It's
freaky.
like Zeus, the god of thunder.
Yeah, do we know like this is the abyss? Or
Well, so
he's leaving.
he's leaving. Your turn's up. So we'll just wait a
Okay.
minute. So you go back. Okay.
That was 30 to go back.
Okay.
Make a percentile. Roll a percentile die. It's only a 10% chance of a thing.
100 plus.
He's going to get like a
100. Oh my god.
Okay.
I saw the 0 and they're like,
Yeah, you're
shit.
good. That was. Yeah, you're good.
We should all hold hands and go through the
Because
portal.
the zeros are all everywhere, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, 0, 0, 0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Demigod?
At least
Okay.
let Goldman go first.
Wow.
So you appear back in the hallway. Elwin sits up.
Dave.
Oh,
You alright, man?
Ow. He doesn't say much, right? Yes, he does.
That's a really good impression.
That's a good elf impression.
It's like John Wick. It's just-
hell.
It's like Ben still here.
Yeah, that's good.
What's ow in Japanese?
Ow.
I'm not gonna. Okay. Inverse.
I'm gonna use this up.
There's no gamer move and also leave.
Like, nope, 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 nope.
So pretty much how this works.
Okay. And we're back. Okay.
Is that another percentile die?
Actually, yes.
Awesome.
10%.
Underworld.
I feel like
I'm scared Goldman's gonna be left in here now.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay.
Well,
Giblet.
I'm gonna try.
Giblet. You're
That would be so funny. Oh my god.
Like I don't want to try to steal your gold that you just got.
Turn undead.
Like even at like
I know.
levels are high.
Yeah.
It'd be like plane shift level, right?
Turn
So-
it- what does
Yeah,
that do to
just
you?
go.
He's frightened.
Yeah, I'm frightened and I have to use all my movement to run away from you.
Mainly, it's
I think I have to use my reaction to run as well.
What is the spell slot for that?
What are we
It's
doing?
the
It's
channel
channel
divinity,
divinity.
Oh.
What are we trying to do?
Turn undead.
considering turn undead.
Oh, because she knows you're undead. That's true.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's a skeleton.
Is that what you're gonna
I
do?
I'm thinking
Are
about
you
it.
that angry at Goldman?
Yeah, I'm pissed.
Did you try it? Did you want it? Did Giblet want to try and talk it out or arm wrestle for it? Okay, I figured I'd ask.
I'm just gonna. Oh, I can't even see this. I'm around the corner. I don't get to see the.
Goodbye, my friend.
As an
That's what you think, but really, I'm gonna use Dance Macabre and bring him back.
try with my turn undead.
It's almost
Oh,
spellcaster.
as an
It's
action,
my new pet. I need lots of seeing iPads.
I had to think for a second if this is normal plane of existence, but it is. Okay.
Let's make a wisdom saving throw.
But
don't worry, I can-
I think Dance Macabre only targets humans.
Huh?
I'm humanoid.
Dance
Yeah.
Macabre.
It's dead creature.
somewhere. You never know.
Yeah, undead creatures. I
Each
think
undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature
Oh,
fails,
it's smaller medium corpses.
the saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage.
Are you, so you're turning undead on Goldman?
Yes.
Oh, the party quickly
What?
dissolves in this plane,
So
apparently.
you're actually gonna use
Okay.
turn undead?
I'm thinking about it. Because this is really fun.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with
I
it.
have joked about banishing him a couple times.
And don't forget about turning me into a thrall.
Oh, well, that's gonna happen.
Oh my god, I can make. That's so funny.
what's-
I can
That's
what are we
very
doing? Giblet?
Okay, so wait, what's the wisdom saving throw?
That's his ultimate goal. is to
Uh,
turn
whatever
undead.
your wisdom save is. Whatever your
Whatever your normal spell save is.
16.
16.
you're turning undead Goldman.
Yeah.
Let's see if he succeeds. 11.
11 total.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So you fail.
So you,
So yeah, what did Giblet do?
yeah, okay.
I don't know.
So you just.
The
you
channel the power of
so you're-
Thor.
I just take my holy symbol and I just hold it like this.
Whoa.
You took my money.
What are you doing?
And I just
So what are you doing? Get away from me with
That
that.
side of Giblet has not come out.
No, I don't like
So
that.
happy go
Can you
lucky.
look at the cleric with the thunder? You know, like.
Apparently, this is Giblet very upset. Or perhaps influenced by the plane that you guys have arrived in. Or at least she can say that. They can
As
say
far as you know.
All right.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn. I'll take that.
Oz.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna round the corner, I guess, and see this.
Sure, they're.
Yeah, Goldman's like slowly backing up, like as you can sense there's some sort of energy like emanating from Giblet toward
I've seen
him.
a player before. Yeah.
I'm just chanting back and forth.
You know, I always figured this would happen at some sort, like at some point during this.
I'm sure
I always kind of hoped it would be unrelated, like you would be trying to turn other undead and just happen to catch him in the crossfire.
Don't give us a stop. Don't give us a stop us. What did I do?
Listen, I'm not going to come between a god and their follower. However, I did actually come over here for a purpose. I'm gonna like touch the head of the thing, the so that way like
The Balgura?
yeah.
Baraldura?
No, the thing on the mission.
The incarnate?
Yeah, to complete the like circuit.
The little griffin?
Yeah, and I'm gonna like point to the Valgura and be like, see, nothing to worry about.
Thank you. And there is you can sense that a sense of relief from 8.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that you saw the end of this, know that it's all taken care of.
What is this place?
Can I tell where we are?
You can do Arcana, Religion, or History. They're all. I think are those all intelligence based now. That I think.
Yeah, but some of them I might have better. I think Arcana is my best.
Presumably you're.
Yes, actually, History is also. It doesn't matter. 25. I guess Arcana.
Okay. So you get the sense as you look around. Part of your study when you were trying to discover powers and whatnot. You did do a study on some of the different planes, especially those like the Abyss or the Nine Hells, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Celestia, where powerful beings might be.
Yeah.
And as part of that, you would have discovered like descriptions of the Abyss. In this case, because of a 25. You get the sense because of the strange angles, what appears to almost feel like a never-ending dungeon. You actually take a minute, and because now you can kind of see, you look off into the distance, and above these kind of unusually angled walls and outcroppings and all this stuff is an enormous ziggurat in the very distant, a ziggurat palace in the far distance. Along the way appears to be a jumble of crooked paths and that sort of thing. You know that you're in the endless maze governed by Bahamut's lair. Or that is designed as Baphomet? Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. Yeah, Baphomet. Sorry. Baphomet's lair, because it's a PH. His realm in the Abyss. His lair of the Abyss.
However, while this is all good fun, we should probably consider heading back.
Don't give us a stop that.
Why?
Give us a stop.
But what? Why? Why Giblet?
Because I wanted to write the monster thing, and he did it before me.
Listen, you can have some of it.
There
I
might,
got my wits end with him.
you might have missed something.
What did I do?
I got my wits end with him.
I didn't do anything.
I mean, listen, I won't disagree that he hasn't tested your patience more than once, but
I don't remember much.
Sure, there were a couple.
I don't remember.
yeah, this isn't the first time that you've wronged Giblet.
Right.
But
I sold from the cleric. That's
But-
technically not wronging him.
listen,
He was my friend.
Well, I robbed from him before you became friends with him.
He was my friend.
You were originally on
You
board.
brought him as you brought him as I was being friends
To
with
be
him.
You were originally on board.
to be fair,
Really.
I also stole from him.
Yes, being great in Oz. You used that magic on Oz.
We will work that.
That won't work on me.
Okay, well, I don't know.
I forget. Do you have to move away? Or
I
you
have to
can't?
use my action to dash away.
Okay, about as you're saying this, you're like
I'm backing up.
you're backing up, and you go what 60 feet or 80
He
feet?
can't come in within 30 feet of me.
All right, hold on. I might have to draw some angles here. Give me a second.
I did draw that.
40, 45, 50.
Oh, God.
One does that. But one of the
Why
books
did
in my
you
library.
put on
I'm just
I
gonna.
took
He
the
rated
loot.
the guy.
So,
And I got the wits end with him.
Giblet, you see, the issue is that
This is Baphomet. You periodically do.
Whoa, what is that?
You know.
That's
Yeah,
the
yeah,
ruler.
like whenever.
Yeah.
This layer of
How
this.
so Giblet. The issue is that this continues on pretty much indefinitely.
Use a bookmark. Your ass.
So-
Sorry.
Now I'm just thinking about.
But now he's not there. Now you can check out the see if you missed anything.
Yeah, check it out. I'm yelling from like 6 feet away.
Who's the body?
You can't leave from here either.
I don't know. So,
Yeah, no.
You don't even know.
Yeah, y'all are just like, man, I'm
Every time something new is
What happened with
discovered,
the body?
there's like
Let's see if there's
every
anything
time
left.
something
Yeah,
new
make
is
an
discovered,
investigation
there's
check.
a chance of it being a weird cycle.
What was your roll? A 20?
Yeah.
Well, mine's not gonna be that. I know that for a fact.
What are you looking for, Giblet?
Anything else?
Okay.
Oh, my investigation's a -1, man.
So what was your total roll?
11.
Okay.
Is there a funny looking rock?
You find a rock not related to
You know
him.
what? He kind of skipped past the normal equipment. So he does have so there's regular equipment. So there are like some wristbands that are like just like leather bracers.
You can maybe wear it as like an armband
Dress.
or like a necklace or something.
Yeah, so it's like, it's well, for you it'd be like a collar, it'd be like a 3-inch leather 12-inch round. Is it circumference diameter?
Really simple.
Yeah, diameter. So you find you take 2 leather bracelets that could probably act as necklaces. They're 3 inches thick of hardened leather by 12
with that
inches
you're reading
diameter.
back in the cereal box?
Yeah, those look nice.
Great, thank you very much.
I'm trying to talk to it again. I think it's so funny.
Huh?
You're like, that's nice. You should take that.
I mean, listen, I wouldn't say that Oz is like super great at diplomacy, but they are pretty charismatic. I think they can at least like pretend. They've probably read a political novel or two. They know how to
I'm
politic.
trying to think what you're going to do.
I see. Keep turning on that.
Turn it off.
What would David and Ernest be doing?
Yeah, go back to them while I think.
Well, do you have any idea what that place was?
Can I if I just stop it? Stop it.
Wait, there's two. Two of you.
maybe some kind of
Oh Lord. Look.
some kind of demi.
Yeah.
What is it? They drew a picture of her face on the spiral as a placeholder,
Gotcha.
as a proxy. All right. What is David and Verse
I'm
doing?
trying to figure out what this place was because I was not there when I was figured out.
Do I just stop
Can I
it?
roll
Like,
anything?
to do it?
Yeah, you
Yes.
could just stop turning on dead.
I'm in that.
I don't actually know how long you can turn on dead either.
If it unmutes a minute.
Yeah, it's a minute.
Yeah, so I guess you could also just turn him on dead or turn on dead for a minute.
Which would be 60 feet times 10, so 600 feet away by the
Well, I
time you're
think
done.
eventually you would get out of range.
Yeah, I'm out of range
Yeah.
right now. So I
Yeah.
wanted to see 30 feet.
Yeah, within 30 feet.
Speaking of 30, that's what I got.
Smooth. Paying
Actually,
attention
wouldn't
to
it be
the
90
color and the type of creature here and the place you went, you get the sense that that was very much a layer of the abyss.
Yeah.
And considering that he was, you remember him sizzling,
But I already
have
wrapped 60 feet
steam
away.
come off of
Okay,
him,
you don't.
or
Because
heat
I'm pretty
come
sure
off,
we
radiate
have,
off
like,
of him when he
everything
came out of the red one. That's probably a portal to the Nine Hells.
Okay, well then move.
So you might have to move like this 30 away.
You couldn't tell through this, but you can tell that they are definitely portals to one's to the nine, somewhere in the Nine Hells. One's more than likely somewhere, or one's the abyss. You don't know the intricacies of how it works beyond your own experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just has been.
I'll wait for him to get back.
It can't take reactions.
Yeah, I couldn't even use evasive action or whatever it's called.
Yeah, so I
So
think you're good.
while we're having this moment of pause, I was going to ask you guys. I don't know if you guys saw what I posted a week or two ago, but come on, where did you go? There, when it comes to the stream stuff, there's a gap in the layout.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I know you guys like artsy things, so when we're looking at this, pause here. No, get rid of the live chat. I don't need that. But there's room for us to do some sort of graphic over here. We could put like character stats or something. I could move this over too, so we could have a bar of like character stats and a little icon of it. So yeah,
It's just
if you guys so whatever that we can make that work. Whether it's a tall, thin strip on the left side of the video or whatever. So, but just know that if you guys wanted to do character art with character stats, we could do that. And we can make it like a rolling image, like a GIF would have, where it cycles every 10 seconds on each of the
Like a
characters.
slideshow.
Oh, that's smart.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
because of how OBS works.
Cool.
All right, did that give you enough chance to think what you wanted to do here? I was
Here,
hoping
before we make contact, I'll take
Does it look like they took everything off of
Is
the?
anything out of the ordinary?
except for like, I mean, he might have like a chainmail loincloth, or like it's a skirt. It's not like a loincloth.
Yeah.
It's like a skirt.
I don't want to do that.
It's like
So they took everything. It seems.
all the
Is there
all the
anything
good
shiny?
stuff probably.
Okay, yeah.
Is there anything shiny around?
Um,
Or like pretty?
so he would have like a
No, like
chain
in the
in
area.
the area. So make a you could do perception.
I don't want to spend too much time
I
here.
don't know. Give them something
That's the
shiny.
third back here.
I know the table that you can roll on, and I'm very excited for you guys to spend too long here.
I think it has to be a day or a long rest.
I know.
Goldman's
I don't have enough for it to count anything.
Okay.
I got a 9, so I don't think there's anything.
There's a lot of onyx. The ground is onyx too, but it's irregular and like actually the ground is more of like a slate.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes.
Let's see. What was that? Perception?
I'll
Yeah.
turn it off
Can I
if you
roll
give
perception?
me 500 gold pieces.
That'll be 17.
I can give you like 50.
So with
I don't have that much.
aside from the things already described, you've
I
got
spent all my money on
lightning
Tristan.
striking across this.
You
You've
just
got
got
irregular,
You don't know that.
primarily onyx walls, and then some
And
slate
if it- there's like,
on the
I'm
ground.
looking at the pouch, there's like
But
10
with
gold in here.
17,
You trying to deceive me?
Yes.
Um,
I need
Okay,
acid
with a
trap.
17, where was this guy? He was moving over here.
I don't think it matters. 18 plus 11, 29.
Let me try.
With a 17, you look past Giblet and you see her starting to look around.
You said 50
And
originally.
about over here down this way
yeah.
is
Find a place to walk.
What else?
what looks like an enclosure that would almost seem like a guard post or a residence or a house of some kind. But it's like one of those really trippy angled ones. But it seems like there's a door or a window into one of the onyx walls.
Well,
So
you're
basically,
gonna be a class and then go to.
and it's, yeah.
What are you looking at?
50 gold pieces.
What?
40.
50.
What are you doing?
I'll walk closer to you.
45.
I'll walk
Don't
closer
you
to
dare
you.
get anything.
I will walk
Don't
closer
you
to
dare
you.
get it.
I will walk
What do
into
you, what do you need gold for?
gold.
For what?
I have something, a spell where I need 1,000 gold pieces.
For what?
How much do you need?
I have 550 right now. And it will be really helpful.
Fine, I'll give you 50.
That would take long.
Just turn that magically stuff off.
Man, you must be.
What else do you have?
That's all I
What else do you have?
That's all I have.
What else do you have?
Wait,
What,
wait,
do you want me
wait.
to give you my skull?
Giblet, I have an idea. Giblet, I have an idea.
Then it's true.
Okay,
You can't see me. You can't. I'm out of range.
what happened?
I could go to you.
They're plotting
I'm
against
just gonna let it happen. Okay. Dave, you ain't first.
So I'm gonna explain to him that
So
portal
why do
leads
you-
to the abyss, and that portal leads to the
Why do
ninth
you
level.
need
We'll
50?
say, once
I
we
spent
take
all my money
this
on a
long
dress.
to get-
You poor?
I feel like
A little bit.
going to this portal is the best
I
possible.
don't want to give you any money.
You're
My
pretty bad,
theory
dude.
was correct.
Listen, I'm dead. I'm not a duke
I am
anymore.
proud.
Good job.
You are quite intelligent for someone without professional education. I must
What else do you have besides me?
347 years old. young
What do you want? Again, do you want my skull?
I
Or
really
green?
don't
Come on.
see that in this
You
fast.
No, you cannot have my skull.
Fair.
He
That was
offered,
a theoretical
he
question.
offered his
That was
soul.
the theoretical.
He offered his soul.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you my skull.
No.
You cannot have any of my stuff. I said I'd give you the 50 gold.
What else do you have? I will walk closer to you.
Do not get it out. Can you even see him at this point?
I mean,
No, but I can hear you.
Percentile die for me.
I said I'd give you the 50 gold. Is that not fine?
It's only an insult.
I want your painting of you. 11.
You want my painting? You cannot have my painting. No, absolutely
I
not.
want your painting.
Absolutely
I
not.
want your
I love
painting.
the way to paint those.
I like this painting. You should keep it, right?
We should keep it.
It's already in the room. What more do you want?
I want it.
No,
I want
it's
it.
mine. You know how much that costs?
I want it.
No,
Oh, maybe we could sell it.
no.
No, I want to deface it. Like
You already
everything.
did deface it.
I want to do it more. How do you know I did that?
I saw you do it.
No, you didn't.
You drew a little version of you in the corner.
You know, inverse.
That could have been
Inverse.
someone
I
else.
only increased the value of it.
I know. I'm not saying I don't like the drawings. You did the mustache. I used to have one.
Ooh, I have an idea for some defacing as well.
We want your.
You gotta take off.
We want the painting.
No, you can't. I said I'd give you the 50 gold, and then you turn off this holy stuff.
That's not the worst.
This mumbo jumbo.
I mean, I could give Giblet 50 gold right now.
Okay, we'll
I've seen a lot
give
of
the
these.
50 gold. I'm stopping you.
Put it this way.
I'm not
It
the one
used
who's
to be like this all season.
Okay, so then give her the 50
I
gold.
used to
I
be
want 50
regular
gold
elf,
Giblet.
but I cursed by a face spirit.
I want his money.
That's fair.
I want all his money.
As you can see,
He
it's
told
not
me
the
he
worst
only
thing.
has 50.
Yeah, no, I absolutely.
Yeah, you know he lies.
Go with
Wait, we got a 26 on deception.
29.
29 on deception towards me to my 2.
Inverse was definitely.
I should be allowed to counter this.
Even
Yeah.
he has 1,000,000 gold in his back pocket.
Take some alchemical.
That's true. Oz doesn't know how much gold. I feel like Oz can take.
I want your bedspread, the silk bed.
How would you become?
I want your whole bedspread.
Actually, didn't you have like a desk and everything too, right?
Yeah, I
It's
just
the
want
whole
the
room
bedspread.
stationary.
I just want the bedspread. I want your bedspread.
That's so
I
insane.
built.
What you want his bedspread? It hasn't. What? Don't you have your own bedspread?
I want your bedspread.
My
Why?
silken
His
sheets.
silk sheets
My silken
Silk-
sheets embroidered with gold.
embroidered in the blanket.
That would be ridiculously uncomfortable.
Goldman doesn't even sleep.
The silk
He just
sheets.
lays there and pretends
The
to
silk
sleep.
sheets would be nice though.
And
I
it's
have
really
just
just-
wanted.
Little silk
I
cape
have
that
always
was
wanted silk
Tried
sheets.
to make a deal when I was young.
No, you cannot have my sheets. My spread.
No, they.
No.
I want your desk.
You want my debt? How absurd. No.
What does he have in his desk?
I know he's like he's wearing rings and stuff. Just ask for all his gold.
I want your rings.
No. I
People
never
are
give you
so
the
you're so focused on the conversation you're having
Oh.
I'm sorry, I rolled really low on my percentile dice.
that
Oh.
Make it far from
that Oz is the only one who notices as this creature flies up over one of the walls and is ends up about 60 feet from where Oz and Giblet are, up in the air.
Can we see it?
Oh, on 10, 20. So 40 feet, sorry.
Do we see it?
Oz does now. You and him are shouting back and forth across the 50 or 60 feet.
Can I try and like grab Giblet and like?
What?
So
You should tell
we're
me.
going to re-roll initiative. We're gonna re-roll a secondary initiative here. For
What are we gonna do?
actually,
Actually, I was about to be like, where the fuck are they? And
it's been a couple minutes. Or no, it's only been
It's
been
been
a
less than a
34
minute.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah,
30
less
seconds.
than-
We've exchanged this 5-minute conversation in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
So everybody re-roll initiative.
do you want to?
Everybody.
Six.
Everybody?
Yeah. You guys can still act
Okay.
on it depending on how things go.
10.
13.
Okay, I rolled high.
Alright, hold on.
Us randomly shouting an issue does nothing. We got.
Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys said words. I heard them.
Yeah, that's why I waited to call.
All right. Do.
What did you get?
16.
That's initiative was better.
No, that's fine because you need to get. You
Okay.
have to haul out.
So anyone have
You can
higher
get
than
within
20?
30 feet of me.
Are you
Anyone
not gonna turn it off?
I mean, I'm an.
It's not my turn.
Does anyone have who has 20 or
I
higher?
have the lowest, probably.
Who has 15 to 19? All right. What is it?
17.
All right. That's a. What's your actual
I
dexterity?
have the
Mine?
lowest.
Yeah.
Plus 4.
Okay. So Goldman's and what's yours, Jackie?
16.
So Oz is 16. Hey, that's a nice change for them.
Yeah.
Let's go, Oz.
Anybody have 10 to 14?
I got a 10.
Okay.
13.
Oh, okay, synaptic.
Just keep me on the bottom.
Oh yeah.
What was yours?
Yeah, I can use my 8
Okay.
D6. So
And I'm gonna keep L1 as okay. That should.
or we can just pause and hopefully get out of it.
Okay. This is the new turn order. So that I can record that for later. Okay, for next time because we're gonna get here close. The creature that arrives is you see this creature with a 12-foot wingspan. And claws that are easily like long protruding fingers that come out to 4 or 5 inch claws, and there's 3 or 4 on each hand, covered in fur and feathers and a sharp beak. You are looking at a V-Rock.
Has it been
The
a minute
one
since I...
here. Ooh, that guy.
It's we can see it.
So
Yes, you're what?
your channel divinity has been going for 30 seconds.
Well, I'm talking about my other one.
Oh, what was the other one?
My dispel evil and good.
Yeah.
We're all bad creatures.
And
Disadvantage.
that one wasn't a concentration.
That was a concentration up to a minute.
And channel divinity is not
Oh, because I had
concentration.
concentration back after I got damage.
That's also true.
So we'll just say it's not.
Oh, because of the fireball.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll just say it's not.
So that creature's there. Goldman, you are arguing.
You can't have my rings.
I want your
You
rings.
can't have my rings.
I want your rings.
I said I
Don't
give
be
you 50 gold.
Stop!
Shut up, we're
Stop.
arguing.
So talking to reaction.
Stop! Stop!
What do you want? What do you want?
And I point at the B-Rock.
What are you looking at?
Both of you look up to
Oh, good
Steve,
heavens.
and Goldman gets bonus action.
Bonus
Not
action?
fully surprised because she's talking on your turn. You can have a bonus action, but no action or movement this round.
No action.
Just bonus
You
action.
can get in 30 feet.
Can you move her?
Oh no.
Oh,
I could just have both actions dash, but I don't want to get closer to it. Especially while I'm on my own.
Yeah, I don't know what.
I could bonus action just hide.
Nice. Solid reference there, dude.
It's his own realm. It's his own realm.
Oh my god,
Being
that,
it's a little bit larger. I just said the name.
yeah, Les Mis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear that.
Because it's coming to theaters. I'm kind of excited.
That was one of my audition songs when I was in theater.
It better be good.
I've done the Les Mis Junior for kids, like the kids version of it, so it was only like 15 minutes long. But like we built these strange things. This like.
Wait, we don't have time for this. Normally I'm okay, but we don't have time for
Never
this.
mind, you're
Yeah.
right. My story
We'll
doesn't
put a
matter.
pin in it
You're
until
right.
after.
Thank you. We were in a.
Sorry.
So Goldman is backed up against a stone wall, an onyx wall here,
And you see, he's
and
good.
now he's seated.
Bonus action hide.
Okay, make your stealth roll.
Silver pieces for
28.
That's definitely gonna work.
I feel like
Cool. That's his turn. So V-Rock is next. V-Rock. I think I like calling it a V-Rock. So this thing is going to swoop down at Giblet, who's been yelling, and
That's where you go for
dig
41.
claws into the demon that was already there. It will go to strike at you.
Oh my god, I'm actually gonna have to cast Dance Macabre.
Um.
No, it's a large creature.
So first, it's going to do its attack, and then it's
Medium or small.
Actually,
You
no.
can kill Elwin.
It's got a lot of
And risk it as a discount.
Yeah, I'll wait on the next one. So it's going to go and try and attack with its beak at Giblet.
I don't know.
Let's see. Giblet does a
Yeah.
So Meadow does an 8 hit you. No, it doesn't.
no, it doesn't.
So it tries to attack you with its beak, and when that doesn't work, it raises one of those talons to come and attack you, and does a 16 hit.
Yes, that does.
Okay, so that's gonna do 2d10 slashing damage.
And then I do have a reaction to this.
Okay, so that's 10 plus 3, 13 damage.
13 damage. Let me take my damage before I.
Yep.
Okay. I have a when an adjacent creature hits you with an attack, you can shock it by using your reaction, dealing 2d8 lightning or thunder damage with
Okay.
a dex save
It makes a dex save.
for half damage.
10 plus.
Would the dex save be my
So
DC?
total of 15. Yeah, is your DC 16?
Yeah.
So it doesn't make. It takes full damage.
Okay, 2d8. Six, 9 damage
Okay.
of lightning or thunder.
And does it have any immunities? You said it was lightning.
Yeah. Or thunder. Whichever one.
So, well, I need you to decide. Are those
Okay.
different?
It just says lightning or thunder damage.
You choose one.
Oh,
You want it to be lightning or thunder?
thunder.
Okay. Good choice. It takes full damage, and that was 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let the dice choose.
Alright. So then the last thing on its turn, a 15-foot radius cloud as it lands and swipes at you, cloud of toxic spores extends out from the V-Rock. The spores spread around corners, and each creature must make a con save or become poisoned. So that would be Oz as well.
Yep, Oz and
Olivia.
is Olivia Furious? Because it's 15.
It's actually, I put it there because it couldn't fit. It's on like right at Giblet, so I think it's
yeah.
15. I think.
Yeah.
Is this a magical effect?
What do we have to beat?
14.
I'm done.
Is this a magical effect?
I'm poisoned.
It's spores, so I'm gonna say no.
What did I need to beat?
14.
Alrighty, well, Oz beats, Olivia does not.
Okay, and you are long-term poisoned. So, or short-term poisoned at least, rather. So none of you made it.
No, I made it,
I'm poisoned.
but Olivia did not.
And I'm poisoned.
Okay. Cool. So each creature becomes poisoned. While poisoned, a target takes 1d10 poison damage at the start of each of its turns. You can repeat the save at the end of your turn to end the effect on a success. Or emptying a vial of holy water on the target also ends the effect.
I don't trust you.
Don't have that.
Okay. So that next is Oz's turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Synaptic Static.
Okay.
So it needs to make a. Let's see, what type of saving throw does it need to make?
Oh, once you take damage, the turn undead automatically takes off. Just so you know. I'm trying to see if
Okay, it needs to make a. It needs to make a saving throw if it has a intelligence of 2 or lower. It doesn't affect it, but I'm guessing it does. It probably has higher than that. So.
What's the saving throw?
I believe it is 16.
Intelligence
Yes.
does not make that.
Okay,
How high
cool.
is
So
the
it's gonna
ceiling?
take.
Okay.
It is going to take a.
It was on the top of my deck.
8d6.
Of psychic damage, yeah.
All right. You want to roll all that, or you want us to help?
Actually, yeah. I want to roll it myself.
Okay, cool.
I really get to do a lot of damage.
Sure. It's a lot of fun to roll.
Plus, I might have to use like some sorcery points from my sorcery adept feat to reroll some of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Wait, how many did I rolled too many. I'll drop the highest one. Fair. Nah, that seems unfair. That seems no, it just seems unfair. I don't like these, but that seems unfair to be like, oh, I rolled too many. I'll just reroll.
I can't count. It's okay.
Yeah.
What do we got?
I'll be fair. Let's see. I'm gonna use sorcery point to reroll. Okay, so it'll be 10, 15. That was a 4. 23, 25, 29 psychic damage. And so that's the damage it takes. And then after a failed save, it has muddled thoughts for 1 minute. And during that time, It rolls a d6 and subtracts the number rolled from all its attack rolls and ability checks and Constitution saving throws made for concentration. It can make an intelligence saving throw at the end of its turn to end that effect.
Okay, and this was synaptic static, right?
Yes.
I've heard that on
If you don't stop what's
Okay.
going on,
We're gonna remember that for the. Okay, cool. That's Oz's turn.
Yep.
Okay. David, you and Inverse are having a conversation. It's probably been 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
a lot of people,
Probably 40 to 45 seconds at this point.
just think a lot can happen in 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah, what the fuck is
Yeah,
taking
right?
so long?
It's almost like 5 minutes of conversation could
Do you
happen.
bamf back?
I do.
Roll a d6.
Three.
Roll a percentile die. 25% chance that you needed to roll the d6.
96.
No, okay. You end up on the one you wanted to go to.
I assume that's what he was rolling, yeah, because the
Yeah.
previous time. That's what
I didn't think to have you all do it, but it's fine. The
Well, I
first
mentioned it.
time, the first time, like I had one person roll to make
Yeah.
sure you got in that. That's fine. Okay. So yeah, you come in. There's a strange spore cloud, and you see Olivia's tail kind of poking out around the edge, and sounds of combat.
Oh shit.
And a 9-foot, like a 12-foot wingspan creature is sitting on top of the demon you slayed, attacking Giblet.
Hey, Dave.
Have a crossbow?
I'm out of my special shit.
And
That'll hit.
just like
That's like a 22.
Oh, we don't fade out.
like you guys
Yeah, 22 to hit.
do fade out, like
Okay, that's for fading out. See?
14 piercing.
Alright. Non-magic piercing damage. Has
You would
resistance. You take 7.
You thought you could fight it back.
Do you want me to take a
I still think I could.
con
You could
save?
not
With
fight
a spear.
Yeah, I got it to be in. Oh, I'm gonna
Take-
pass that.
You passed, right? So
Yep.
you aren't poisoned.
Oh, Olivia needed to take
So
a d10 of damage, though, right?
Alright, sorry.
Olivia takes 5.
Five.
No, yeah, 25.
Olivia's still here.
For this next attack.
25 for the con save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you
Did she get
I
to
only
make
get
another
one
concept?
crossbow attack.
at the end of the turn.
definitely have a level.
She fails again.
Alright.
I was
Is
mentioning
that
the
Dave's
real
turn?
property.
So
Yes, that's all I
then
got.
Elwyn, seeing you go in there, roll a percentile die.
Yeah, I think Elwyn should stay there just in case.
Garen, roll a percentile for us instead.
I don't want Elwyn to
48.
Okay, I was gonna say if it's lower than 25, he goes in. But seeing you there, he's like, I'm not fully committed to running in there if there is trouble. I just died. So yeah, so he's hanging out with Inverse now. Okay, cool. So that's his turn. Inverse, it's your turn.
Speaking of inverse, speak of the inverse and he will appear. 1, 2, oop, 3, 4. Can I see it from here?
Elwyn just sighs heavily as Inverse goes back into the pool.
As I leave, I'm like, wait here.
Sorry.
Can I see it from
Thought I
there?
hit you.
You can't see the creature from
I'm
there.
not sorry.
That's right. Don't be sorry, Jack.
2,
Um,
3. Is that better?
You would be able to see it there, yeah. It's kind of on top of where the other guy is.
Okay.
Does anyone have aid for Olivia?
No.
Fireball.
I don't
Okay,
have.
Fireball, we need to leave.
I don't have another spell slot.
Josh, good job and thank
Can you use it as a ward?
That was a garbage roll. I'm assuming 13 does not hit.
Yeah. I think
Golf
Olivia-
clap. D&D golf clap. 13 does not hit.
How
No.
much HP does she have? I know it's more than 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
As the
I
fireball
regret this decision.
flashes past its long neck. Okay. That's your turn. Giblet.
Did you do this?
Giblet got here just in time. You have seen the thing attacked you.
Yeah.
At the beginning of your turn, you're going to take poison damage of 10.
10.
10 poisonies. Oh, Garen, roll percentile die for your Abyss portal. I think I said it was, did I say 25 last time?
Yes.
85.
50 gold
Right,
pieces is 1 ring.
Intention helps.
55 gold pieces.
40 gold pieces in 1 ring.
55 gold
Is
pieces.
this what you're doing on your turn?
We're still at 55 gold pieces.
Never mind. I'm gonna do call lightning.
Alright.
You're not going to cancel your
No.
turn to death?
Does that
Giblet.
work concentration or anything?
There's no ceiling. There's no ceiling.
Is this a concentration spell?
Yes.
What loses concentration?
Nothing.
What was
Oh, I thought you had a thing on that you were concentrating. Oh no, we said you already lost.
Yeah, I already lost.
So you call lightning.
Yeah.
Which is that where the one that has the big storm that shows up and then you can kind of keep focusing.
Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay. Cool. So then you call lightning.
Call lightning above.
And this will be the last thing we'll do for this section.
And then each creature within, it's gonna be here.
Each creature within how
5 feet.
5 feet. So that includes yourself?
No. I'm putting it to where it does it.
Ah, okay, gotcha.
Must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Beat 16.
Beats 16.
Damn it.
So it takes half damage?
Yes.
Okay.
3d10.
Okay, as 3d10 of lightning.
Yes.
It's the
Why am I always rooting for the DM as a player?
I don't know.
12.
Doesn't make any sense.
This one.
Like, I am the most
13.
illogical player.
13, and
Yeah.
that's
Half is.
I just want to see if you be interesting.
I get
Okay.
that.
and
Sometimes I
it's
do
lightning,
want
so
to
it's half again.
Half the so
That's
it's
the
3.
great thing about D&D.
50,
When
so
you
cool.
do bad, like when you
And it's
don't
hit.
get good
Alright.
rolls, it's still
So, all of you are now kind of there except for Elwyn, and the last thing before we're gonna fade to black on this scene is Giblet calling out and creating a bit of thunder, and purple lightning comes down from the sky to as she called the power of the storm to strike this V-Rock. Can someone take a picture and post it to Monday's Discord channel? And good game, everybody, because that was like, that was a lot. That was a tough. There was some stuff. So good job. Good
Giblet,
job.
you
Good
need to
job.
stop turning undead.
I want a ring. I want a ring.
You can have to go buy yourself a ring.
No, I want your ring.
Olivia is about to pop.